Fellas, don't mind me. I'm just blowing my nose. You know. Let's call it allergy season. Okay. All right. How y'all feeling today? Here on a Tuesday. Let me actually zip those up and turn the light on. Let's try that. I'm gonna try something a little bit different today. First, let's put the webcam up here. Bang. Gonna try something a little different today. Ooh, dark. There we go. Wilding for that response. Hey, he said bring the hose. I don't know why he said that, but there you go. Um, at some point, somebody's gonna think that that's me doing that. But how y'all feeling today on a Tuesday? Didn't watch Raw. Don't know shit about what happened. I don't know nothing. But here to go over some of these draft prospects. Matt got a lot of them all set up for us, and I believe he's going to be joining. I just feel weird not having my headphones on when streaming. I believe he's going to be joining us for the stream. Let me take a look at what he has sent me. Okay. Safeties, corners, linebackers, defensive ends, defensive tackles. Got a linebacker up there, a little out of order. Chase Young, wide receivers, running backs, and quarterbacks. All right. And he has an entire breakdown, and I'm not going to do this without him here. Let me fix that. There we go.
Gronk to the Bucks.
Oh, it looks so nasty, don't it? Gronk looked like I weigh more than him. Gronk looked nasty. But King Mark, I almost called him Marky Mark. King Marquez, thank you for putting that skrill on the table. So Matt has he has a bit of a breakdown in each of the players. I'm not sure if it's every player that's in the highlights that we have, the playlist that he created, but he has a breakdown of their season. Good Lord! All right, he has a breakdown of their season, and also pros and cons for each of these players. He put in that work. He ain't fucking around. He put in that work. I appreciate this. But when it comes to like going through the breakdown of this, I'm not doing that without him here. That's his work. I did send him a message to see when he could get on. Okay. Do you have a code for the Zoom? Okay. Let's start here. Let me get him on.
Hello?
I already got you coming through the wrong speakers. Give me a second.
Alright.
If I can remember how to do that on Discord. Settings. Voice and video, is it? And
Yeah, sure.
you're the input. Bang, speak. Did you
Oh,
say?
no, what?
All right, no, nothing yet. Let's go to Yeti. All right, say something again.
It hurts.
When you pee. All right, but yeah, you're good. You're good. You're good. And how do I sound coming through to you? Because I changed them both to the Yeti.
Yeah, you're good.
I'm good. All right, perfect. Now we're gonna set up Zoom. I was setting it up, but I wasn't sure if I was doing things correctly. You did a little bit of homework on this, a little bit. I'm not sure what you did, but enable join before host. What is that? It's in the meeting options.
Okay, wait. So I'm guessing you can set up the meeting without actually joining it, so then other people can join it first. Shit in my life, so
Yeah, but I'm the host though, right? Well, F it. I just saved it. Now do I just have you run a test yet or nah?
I haven't joined. I haven't done anything.
All right, cool.
I made an account like 2 hours ago.
Okay, cool. So I'm gonna send you this. That's the password. And I haven't started the meeting yet.
Okay.
Join URL. So I'm guessing that the invitation is like when I want to open it to other people.
What is? So this is a password. I don't see a password here though.
Oh, you don't see where you could put. All right, so then maybe you need the URL too.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna give you this
And
URL.
it's asking for a meeting ID or personal link name.
Copy. Bang. Now I'm gonna get in here and see. Download a download. Oh shit! I gotta download it first. Did you have to do that too? Did you already do it?
Yeah. No, it just pulled up.
Okay.
Hearing this Caucasian male through Wise's ear is nasty.
Matt, are you a Caucasian male?
I am not. I know it may sound that way, but no.
I mean, your last name should give away that you're not, right?
Yeah, you would think. But
Blame it on
hear
Marquez.
the voice and then they get yeah.
Cannot start video. Failed to start the video camera. Please select another video camera setting. You know what? Let's try this another time. I think for now, Discord is fine. We could try Zoom after. Sounds good?
Was going in thinking we were just gonna do Discord, and you're like, "Yo, we're gonna go on Zoom." You know anything about Zoom?
Yeah, because that is a good. It is a good tool for when I want to do call-ins. That is a good tool. So just in the future, I guess we gotta go through some fine tunings of that. Now let's put over this list that you put together. You created this playlist of the draft players that's coming up. Some of the draft players, 36 of them, right?
Yeah. Sadly, there were no offensive line highlights. There's no Quentin Nelson this year.
As I was going through it, I'm like, oh shit, no offensive lineman. And your breakdown of these players, we gotta put some respect on the work that you put in here. Let's put some respect on this. Go ahead, tell me about it.
I'm not gonna act like I was like locking myself in my room and watching tape on everyone, but I would just I would look at a bunch of different outlets and scouting reports and just piece together stuff just so that other people have a better idea of who these guys are if their team beats them.
Hold up, that's not Corona. That water went down wrong. I hate when that happens, especially in public. And then people start looking at you crazy.
Yeah, nobody wants anything down the wrong hole.
Yeah, I just can't help it. Yeah, I can't help it.
Nope.
All right. So, How many you got? How many quarterback highlights are we gonna go through? How many you feel like you're impressed with? We're gonna start with the quarterbacks.
So a lot more, but I trimmed everything down so that whoever's on the slides, those are the highlights that are there.
Let me.
It was up to like 50 something, but I trimmed it down to 36
Woo. Wait, 50 something quarterbacks or 50?
players total.
Okay. Okay, yeah.
I think I had like 6 or 7 quarterbacks.
Damn. Did you cuz I didn't do it, but did you look at that quarterback that I sent you?
Into him, and the award that he won, I went down and looked at past winners and stuff, and nobody's putting up the numbers like him, so I wouldn't be surprised if he's like a 6 or a 7. His name was Rudder, Brock Rudder.
And you're talking about a 6th or a 7th round pick?
Yeah. We'll get chances. Period. Oh, North Central. Excuse me.
I mean, if he falls like that, I don't want to say, hey,
He
Colts will
will.
pick him up. I don't want to say, hey, the Colts are just gonna pick him up because there's so many teams in the league that might need that backup quarterback. But did you look at any highlight of him at all? Did you see anything of him at all?
I didn't see any like tape or highlights of him.
Okay. All right, yeah, because I'm wondering because if it looks good, then it's something worth talking about. All right, now let me come over to the chat. Let me lay this out for the chat. If we could just look at the minutes on here to determine how long this may take minute wise, let's say. Let's average it out 10, 20, 30, 40. Let's combine these 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Let's say 60. Okay, cool. I'm willing to go 4 hours, and I only make one request of this stream. Keep the conversation going. We keep this thing going. I'll go 4 hours. 4 hours. I don't think I'm asking for much. And that's probably because I'm not working tomorrow either. So, only reason I would go 4 hours. Wiser got the Rona. Yes, it is. Who is this man talking to Wiser? How many times has I said your name?
I could just not answer, keep the entry.
We could go with that. That's your man, Pastor G, by the way. Did you hear about Hooker being made available for the trade? I heard about trade rumors with Hooker. The possibility of it, but I didn't hear anything from the Colts camp saying that he was up for it. Unless that's something that just broke today. But I didn't hear that at all. Well, I didn't hear that from the Colts camp, I should say. Also, who are your top 5 players? Because you are I'm going to get this wrong. You're a Jets fan, right?
My team is the New York Football Giants. It's a struggle.
Well, I'd rather be a Giants fan than a Jets fan. All right. And what positions do you think the Giants need? Give me your top 3 positions you think the Giants need to address first.
This has been a tidbit for a very long time. The last time the Giants have taken a linebacker in the first round was Carl Banks in, I believe, 1983. And they can't cover tight ends to save their life. So there's a certain player down here that I really want them to take, but I don't think it'll happen. Also, they gave Nate Solder a lot of money to play left tackle, and he's very bad. So they need
And
to shore
old.
that up. Yeah, that too. And very overpaid. And this tackle class is very promising. They're picking 4th. I have 2 that I really like, and 2 more that I wouldn't be surprised if they went that early.
So you think that they need left tackle first. They need a linebacker, you say. And what else you got?
And what else do they need? Some trade rumors with Evan Ingram. Go ahead.
Ooh,
If they
why,
can get a first-round pick,
whoa.
go ahead.
Really?
He is very frustrating. And you know what? There's
Is
a
he
kid down
like
here,
Eric
Hunter
Ebron frustrating?
Prone.
Say it again?
Was he injury prone?
No, I say, is he Eric Ebron frustrating?
Ron injury prone on the Colts?
Yeah, he had some injuries, but his problem was hands.
It's tough. Like, I feel bad for a kid out of Washington, Hunter Bryant. The comps are just like Evan Ingram. He's a great receiver. He can't block. I couldn't. I know.
And he's
A lot of people
fat. So
are
is he
high on
fast
him.
and
I'd
kind
say
of?
he's in my tight end.
He's fast and on a skinny side. You think?
Yeah. And he really pisses me off because he reminds me a lot of Evan Ingram.
Okay. So you thinking if they move on from Everett Ingram, then maybe a tight end somewhere in the draft? Are there good tight ends in the draft though?
It's in
Is there any depth there?
the tight end. It's not very top heavy. It's deep in like the middle rounds.
Okay. Now let me think.
But
Colts fan.
I have no problem with them trotting out Caden Smith. They picked up the 49ers drafted him in the 6th round last year. Cut him. The Giants got him off waivers. He did pretty well to end the season. I wouldn't mind if he was starting. And he had good chemistry with Daniel Jones, so.
All right, so let me think. I didn't even think about who the Colts should like the positions, top positions that the Colts should go after. I didn't even think about it. Of course, we're gonna need a quarterback, but with Phillip Rivers there, I think that we could kind of take a chance at maybe getting one in the third, like one that is groomable, and the investment wouldn't even be high. You know, like the investment wouldn't be too high. Like say we still had the 13th pick, and and we're staring down. Let me look at your quarterbacks. You have a list. Herbert's gonna be gone. Jordan Love was like the one that we were looking at the entire time. And I don't know any of these sleepers that you have here. I'm surprised that you don't have Jalen Hurts on here, even as a sleeper. Why is that?
He's a big name, and I have him. I'm projecting him like late 2nd, early 3.
That's
So
where
he's
I'm
not like
thinking
a
he goes.
sleeper. He's not like a sleeper per se. Like Tyler Huntley wasn't even invited to the combine. Cole McDonald, people don't like him because just the Hawaii system. It's like it's easier to put up big numbers there. Jacob Eason,
But that worked for a
had
guy
the
like I don't know, Pat Mahomeboy. In that sort of system, throwing the ball all around with Texas Tech. People always said, it's a system thing. Look what it did for him.
Mahomes
But
is most definitely the exception and not the rule. Like
Yeah,
BJ
because-
Simons never did anything in the league.
okay, I was gonna go with the guy from Hawaii some years back. What was his name? Not Colt Brennan. Was it Colt Brennan? Let me see. Who was that quarterback from Hawaii that just every year would go ape shit? Hawaii.
But yeah, Colt Brennan was
It was him?
05 to 07.
Where he put up look at these numbers. He averaged almost 400 yards a game for his career. Yo. 131 touchdowns, 42 interceptions. And yeah, I don't think that translated to the NFL at all. And that was wait a second. 14th wait, hold on. This is something's wrong here. This is in 3 years?
Just
Your audio's cutting in and out on me, by the way.
Oh.
Now, what'd you say?
3 years.
3 years,
14,000
14,000 yards in 3 years. So yeah, you know that does happen, and like you said, my homeboy can be an exception to a rule, but I think that it shouldn't be ruled out because, you know, they're in those sort of systems where they can throw it around like that. All right, so you ready to get started on? Oh, I didn't share top 3 positions that the Colts should go for yet. So let me do that first. Tight end is something that we should look at. You know, we did just get rid of one. But it's not, I don't want to say it's not necessary, because Doyle is a very good serviceable tight end. He could block. He's really reliable, but he's not going to stretch the field, right? So I think that when you have that tight end, that safety net, he's like, again, he's reliable, but you don't have nobody that's going to take the top off. and let receivers run these underneath routes. Like, there's no threat. Ebron was a threat. He helped. But they knew he wasn't going to catch the ball. So it was just like he was working on his cardio every game. So that's something that could be addressed. The offensive
Should
line.
Hunter Bryant then, to have that kind of vertical threat at the tight end position.
The offensive line. I don't want to dismiss needing anything at the offensive line, because when one guy went down, I think it was a season ago, the offensive line was getting roughed up a bit. So our depth is really lacking. So maybe a right tackle or a right guard, I think that'll help out. We shored up our
Looks
D
like the
line a
left
little
side is
bit.
Left side is pretty set in stone with Costanzo, Nelson, Ryan Kelly.
Yeah, Costanzo just signed for like another 2 years, right?
Yeah, he
2 or
signed
3.
some type of extension.
So we shored up our defensive line, even though we let go of Jabal Shear. I think that maybe another defensive end, it wouldn't hurt. And what's my guy named? Justin Houston is old as shit. Even though he produces, he's old. Start grooming up the next one. Let me look at your list of defensive
Then I
ends.
saw it. He's only 31.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Shit, he got another 3 years in him. He got another 3 years, maybe another good year and a half. All
What's his
right.
contract looking like?
Oh, they got him. Okay, here we go. Edge rushers. Chase Young
Contract
is.
year.
You say he's in the contract year?
9 million cap hit, and he's a free agent.
Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Shit.
I mean, you got 2 young guys, Teray and Banagoof.
Yeah, but Teray's coming along. Banagoo, a little inconsistent. He can make big plays. He's shown that he can make big plays, but he's a little inconsistent. And I'm looking at Chase Young's gonna be very far. Would you think he'd go number 2?
Mortal lock for number 2.
I think
All
defensive
the guys had
end.
to do was lose in week 16, and they would have had him.
I think defensive end is where you gotta go. I think defensive end is probably where they need to go. Now I did say top 3. I think that the trenches always needs to be shored up. The trenches always needs to be shored up. Cornerback, I think we're fine. Safeties, it could be addressed later, but we got a lot of money wrapped up in Phillip Rivers. Phillip Rivers signed what, a 1 year or a 2 year deal? 1 year, right?
25, I believe.
I think. All right, yeah, 1 year. But Buckner, that was the big one. That was the hit. That one hit. But I think we still got about $45 million in cap space or something like that. So they could still make some moves throughout the season. I think the Colts will be all right. But I would get some more young studs on that defensive front and that offensive line. Now, without further ado, let's get to this playlist. We got Joe Burrow, Tui Tagovailoa Pants, Justin Herbert, and Jordan Love. I'm interested in seeing Jordan Love's highlights because as much as I've been hearing about him, I've never watched his highlights. So let's get to it. Oh, I love this guy's highlights. I say that every year, don't I? Okay.
Not his, except Chase Young, because it got privated earlier today.
Okay. Now let me pause this and come over here and put some respect on the chat. Liam, I see you. I'm not scrolling up, by the way. Colts need a corner bad. I wouldn't say bad. And the reason why I wouldn't say bad is because they're not going to get a top number 1 cornerback out of this year's draft. But Matt, you would know it better than me. What are they saying about the cornerbacks this year? Because I think it was, what was it, 2 years ago where that was the year to pull the trigger on a top cornerback. And we didn't do it. but within reason though, because we came out of there with Darius Leonard and Nelson. So within reason, I understand. But that was the year to get a top corner. What are they saying about the corners this year?
Consensus top guy Jeff Okuda out of Ohio State. We'll get to his highlights. CJ Henderson is a pretty safe number 2. He'll probably go in the first half of the first round. And then after that, there's a group of like 6 or so corners that are going to be like late 1, early to mid 2 range. So you can get the culture picking. Their first pick is 34. They can get someone will fall, definitely.
But it won't be like a top corner, right? Like one of those can't miss. Like this dude is a stud corner, like a top.
There's only one. There's only one of those in this class. So no.
Okay.
You can get someone pretty serviceable.
So another Rock Ya-Sin, because Rock Ya-Sin impressed me because I thought that he would be okay. Pretty physical cornerback, always gets in your face type of guy. Plays the ball well, but mainly more physical. I like him. I do like him, but we don't have that ball hawking cornerback at all. And I don't think that the Colts ever. Well, we haven't had one since Vontae Davis when he first came to the Colts. And I think that him playing well like that only lasted about a good year and a half before he got hurt. But yeah, we need another one of those. We need another one of those
that you can keep an eye on. Bryce Hall out of Virginia, 6'1", good ball hawk type corner, and Jeff Gladney out of TCU.
We got highlights on them.
I believe I have Gladney. Hall barely missed the cut.
Okay.
Gladney, he plays a lot bigger than his size, and he's pretty scrappy.
All right, so let me go back to putting some respect out here. MBK, I see you. All right, just I'm just saying hi to the folks in here that's chatting. Frank Ocean on the check-in. Khalil, Mark, Pastor G. I don't know who Tyler Jones is, but hello. Y2 Daily X-Men. Why am I still putting over Daily X-Men? He's not even. All right. Okay, Marquez already put some skrill on the table. I put respect on him already. All right, I'm just going to skip this man's name right here. I'm skipping that because I want to say epilepsy, but that's not. That's what my brain is telling me to say. It's not letting me say anything else. So I'm just going to skip him. Dub Hart, I see you.
So are Colts need R, WRT, CB, QB, DT. Probably those 5 are the more important.
Okay, Pastor says
Also,
wide receiver. Oh my God, how did I
Not
forget about
Bradley's
wide
not good
receiver?
either.
Oh, how did I forget? Yeah, wide receiver is of utmost importance. Well, that. See, now he said, all right. He says, so the Colts' needs are wide receiver, tight end, cornerback, quarterback, and defensive tackle. But isn't Buckner a defensive tackle? Matt, that was a question for you. Did I lose Matt? Okay.
Oh no.
All right,
Hello?
He was all right. He was going crazy. Pardon me. You all right there?
Yes, DeForest Buckner is a defensive tackle.
Okay. So, looking at this list, right? Probably those 5s are more important. Also, cornerback depth is not bad, but it's not good either. I think that you're right. Firstly, wide receiver is a huge importance for us. We don't know what we're getting out of Campbell because injury. And personally, I still say that we took a big hit and miss on not picking up DK. That was a big miss. Him at that spot, even though it's like, oh man, he's not a route runner. The guy is big, he's physical, and he's fast as fuck. And it's the middle of the second round. You gotta fucking take him. And we didn't. And we got Campbell and got nothing out of him because of injury. And I don't think that he would have put up the numbers that DK had put up anyway. So that was a miss. So yeah, we need wide receiver.
Boy, Devin Funchess, big shout out to him.
Injury. He was doing okay in the preseason at first. He was doing okay. but that only lasted all of about 2 weeks. So, in his camp, he was doing well in camp too. I actually saw a bunch of highlights I was watching earlier in the season. He was doing okay, but yeah, that was a waste of $14 million.
He got nothing from the Packers. He got 2.5 from the Packers on a 1-year deal.
Damn. Well, he got to, but this dude getting paid to do nothing. So yeah, wide receiver. I wouldn't put tight end as like a top priority. Maybe a number 4 or a number 5 priority, but I would say wide receiver, defensive line, those defensive ends, quarterback. I would slot like with wide receiver. I would go like 1A, 1B with wide receiver and quarterback. But we definitely got to improve that offensive line depth too, because again, when one guy from our offensive line went down, like shit just was not synced up for a bunch of weeks at a time. So that needs to be fixed. Cornerback, I don't think this is the year that we try to make a move for a cornerback, because we're not going to get a top guy. It's just not going to happen. We got a 2nd round pick. It's not going to happen. We got 2nd round pick and we got other needs, so cornerback's not going to happen. But thank you, Pastor G. Back over here to the chat. Did I get everybody? Kyle H. Ethan. Is that Osario? Did I get that? Osario? It's Osario. Chris Lopez. Now, anybody I didn't say, that's because I don't feel like scrolling up. But let's get to these highlights. Oh, pardon the inception. But yeah, bang, there we go. Let's get to these highlights of Joe Burrow coming off a play action. Now let me rewind this because we got to break this man down. Now, Matt, are you watching via the stream?
So I'm going to be on a little delay.
All right, or do you want to sync up with me and watch the playlist on your own?
Doing that. Let me pull it up.
Because I might do a whole bunch of pausing here and there. Because I'm pretty sure this 8-minute video is probably going to take me about 20 minutes to watch. Hopefully not. Hopefully I don't do all that shit. Who's Colts number 2, Pascal? They're all number 2. I mean, except for T.Y. he's number 1, of course. But the rest of them are all number 2. Honestly, they're all number 2.
All right, I have the playlist pulled up. I will be right back because I will have a lot of words about Joe Burrow. This is my quarterback. So I will be right back. Hold on.
All right. We cut this here. And our defensive backs are Rocky Sin, Kenny Moore, Xavier Rhodes. Oh my God, he got Xavier Rhodes. Quincy Wilson, who's probably going to get cut, and Marvin Till. If we were to draft a cornerback in this year's draft, it'll be a name just like those. It'll just be another serviceable nickel number 3 type cornerback. And I don't think that we should be pulling. They would know better than me. Let me start off by saying that. They'll know better than me. But I don't think that we should pull the trigger on cornerback in this draft for like just another one of what we already have. That's something that could be addressed in free agency maybe. I don't know what cornerbacks are out there in free agency, maybe through trades or whatever. But it's either, I say with that, you got the money, I say either go for a sure thing or, wait till the next year and see how those cornerbacks are looking versus how we are in the draft. I feel like I gotta sneeze. First time, long time. That I'm able to catch a stream. Andrew, long time, man. Damn. Why you say first time? Why you say first time? Why not DK Metcalf? Pascal's a pretty good run blocker. Bengals fan. Oh, man. Bengals are going to be rejoicing with their number 1 pick. My question about the Bengals are, what are they going to do with the rest of their draft? Because they need about a good 15 picks. Like, they need a whole new team. Does AJ Green come back giving a fuck? Does he come back? Does he come back? And he's the same AJ Green. To me, I felt like he lost a step in his last year, not the past year because he wasn't playing the past year. Year before that, I felt like he lost a step. So what kind of AJ Green are the Bengals gonna get? The Bengals need a lot. They need a lot. Bengals really got 2 first-round picks with. Let me see. Williams coming back after missing all of his rookie year. Depends on how he plays. Let me start off by saying, "Fuck your bitch ass" and the click you claim. Oh, talking to the chat. And then what's up to me? Salute. Yeah, they do need a new team. John Ross and Barrow will be a good duo. How's Ross's hands, man? Ross got good. I know he got that speed. He got them hands. How them hands looking? What do I think about Desir leaving? I don't think it was necessary. Like, I liked him and Rock Ya-Sin, you know, on opposing sides because they were 2 completely different style cornerbacks. And there were times where I seen Desir, I don't want to say lock up receivers, but he played very fucking well. He played very well. But then there'd be some games where you're looking at him like, dude, what the fuck are you doing? You know, just could get completely lost out there. That's not somebody I would have expected to see go. I didn't expect to see him go. I like Desir. I liked him a lot this past season. Boyd is a stud. That's the Bengals receiver. That's their receiver. Oh fuck. Hold up, Bengals might be alright. Wait a second. If Ross could actually catch the ball, if AJ Green comes back in good condition, and they got Tyler Boyd, I don't think Tyler Boyd's underrated. This past season was his coming out party. He killed it. He killed it this past season. I should know. I had him on my fantasy team. Yo, he was reliable as fuck. All right, I'm going to get started on these highlights. Even though we're waiting on Matt, I'm going to get started on these highlights.
I'm back.
Oh, shit, you're back. So, tell me, are you going to sync up with me, or are you going to watch it via the stream?
I'll have it pulled up on my own here. Try to sync up.
Okay, so...
Bengals will be fine. They got Tyler Boyd, a.k.a. Flisson.
All right, Marquez put something on the table. Bengals will be fine. They got Tyler Boyd, a.k.a. Flisson. Yes, they do. How you feel about all right. How you feel about the Bengals wide receiving group if AJ Green comes back? Not a shell of himself, but he comes back in pretty good shape. How you feel about their group with Joe Burrow?
Are perfectly fine. Joe Mixon's really good. Bernard's good. They have a good trio with Green, Boyd, and Ross. The problem is the offensive line is scary. It's very scary.
Oh, you think he gets beat up?
Well,
Joe Burrow.
God awful on the Giants, and the Bengals decided to give this man $20 million. I don't know who made that decision.
Decided to give who $20 million?
Bobby Hart, and he starts for them at right tackle.
I don't even
know
who that
is. This man was horrible on the Giants. He had a bad attitude. He was always complaining. Him and Eric Flowers. I had to watch both of them play. It was horrible. Thank God he's gone.
I think that the Bengals got some weapons. With AJ Green coming back, if he comes back good, I'm not gonna say if he comes back very good or great, nothing like that. If he comes back good enough for AJ Green, just coming back. Plus, he wasn't even hurt the whole last season. He was, I think, what was it, week 12? They said he was good to go, but he was gonna sit out because they weren't going anywhere. Plus, they had to tank. So I think this guy's perfectly healthy, but it depends on the football shape that he'll be in. I think the Bengals might be all right. I don't know about their defense, but I think the Bengals might be all right. And they was in a lot of those games last season that they lost, too. They was in there. All right, let's get to it. Joe Burrow. God damn! As soon as I press play, the ball is like 50 feet in the air. What the fuck? Feet set like a motherfucker. God damn. But, all right, he's playing Utah State. I can't count this highlight. But he did have a man come breathing down his nose on that one. That's a dime. Hold on, wait. Let me go back to that play. See, here I am with my bullshit. Let me go back to that play. Let me see where he placed that ball. Shit. Fucking cannon. Okay, he got to put that outside shoulder. Damn. He just put that bitch out there. All right, from the 40. Escapes. Perfect. But again, these are against cupcakes. Let me see the. Oh shit! Yeah, they was breathing down his. He knew his wide receiver would get open on that. All right, here we go. They're against Texas. Let's run that back. Okay. Another one. All right. So let's go over your pros and cons. Let's go over your pros and cons.
He was talking that good shit before this LSU Texas game.
Let me go here. So, all right. Let's go Joe Burrow. Redshirt freshman. He redshirt senior. 6'3", 221 pounds. I think he might have to put on a couple more pounds. Especially with that offensive line. He might have to put, he's going to have to put on some more pounds. 76.3% completion percentage. 5,671 yards passing. 60 touchdowns, 6 interceptions in his senior season. Historically great college football passing season. Rare combo of football IQ, poise, and toughness. In the first few highlights that we just saw there, him being able to stand in that pocket, he looks fearless in that pocket. He looked like he don't give a single fuck. With dudes in his face, he's still just standing there. Very accurate passer at all levels. Quick release, takes good care of the ball, capable scrambler. How was his junior year?
Junior year is in the cons, and he was very looking at it from an LSU fan perspective, where we had horrible quarterback play for the 4 seasons prior. Danny Etling was like half decent, and then he transferred from Ohio State, and he was decent, but we were so used to horrible play that we kind of elevated him a little bit. But I don't know what happened. Well, I do know what happened this season, but
so senior season, he just pulled this shit out and just went crazy.
And there is a certain catalyst that he will no longer have that I'm really worried about him, and that's Joe Brady. They brought him in to be the passing game coordinator this year, and he's gone now. He's the offensive coordinator in Carolina for the Panthers.
Okay.
So I was very worried, because if I were the Panthers, before I signed Teddy, I would have moved heaven and earth to put this guy back with Joe Brady, because those two are fantastic together.
What do you think about? Well, actually, let me read this con, and then I'm gonna ask you about the Panthers situation. So the con is exploded onto the scene after a pedestrian 2018 season. Let's see, 2,894 passing yards, 16 touchdowns, 5 interceptions. Oh, there is a huge difference. So it seems like they try to confine him within the system that they were running at LSU instead of using him to his full capabilities. But then again, you said they brought on a different manager for him. So that, I guess that let them, I don't want to say depend, but they grew some trust in him, I could say. Wonder how his first 2 games went. I guess, unless it was against Cupcakes. Arm strength is good, but not elite. In that first pass, I saw that. That first pass, if I could go back a little bit, it was from the... Where did he throw this from? He threw this from the 45, and it looked like he threw it with all his strength, and it barely made the end zone. Yeah. Wide receiver had to slow down for that too. And he like really like launched that bitch. Okay, so let me pull the chat back up. All right, so we got the pros and cons here. Let's get to the shits. All right, we saw that one. Perfect fucking pass. Perfect pass. Yo, I love how he stays in the pocket. Like, just knows where he's going. Nice. Yo, he can escape. Ooh. Okay, his throw on the run really, I don't want to say it really exposes his arm strength because he has it, but you could tell he can't like Michael Vick that hoe. Nice pass. Wow. They got who's this Chase guy? I mean, as far as, is he in this draft?
He is not. He was I believe he was a sophomore last year.
God.
He's up for 2021.
Yo, he's killing in these highlights. He is killing in these highlights. But don't they got Randy Moss son on here too, or was he trash? Keep it a buck. Decent.
They had two tight ends. There are two tight ends from LSU that are probably going to get drafted.
Mm-hmm.
He came on at the end of the season.
Okay. Why is it LSU beat the fuck out of Georgia? This man is good. Okay. Yeah, this dude Chase looks. He goes up there and gets it. Nice. Yo, his awareness is really good. But I hope they're not going to have it because it's highlights, but I want to see highlights of not him, but the first half of the national championship game, because Clemson was on his ass.
For highlights, but all the highlights were like before the national championship game. So yeah, it was a struggle, and then he was able to pick it up.
Yo, his awareness, man. Yo, this dude Chase. How the fuck did he get open like? Oh my God. They said what's happening isn't even fair. Okay. This dude, Burrow's not. This isn't a miss. He's not a miss. Bengals straight. They just. I want to say they're gonna have to protect him, even though it looks like he could scramble around a bit. But you don't want your quarterback doing that. But looks like he could do it if need be. Just probably don't want to do it too much. This guy is fucking good. Like, I didn't watch him this season until the national championship game. Let me make sure that I preface this entire stream by saying I ain't watched none of this shit until bowl season. Oh my God. Okay, there we go. This dude fucking Chase. From the 15 to the... Oh, pardon me. Shit. All right, he threw that one. But this guy, Chase, is... You think he comes out next year?
Especially, he's gonna have Miles Brennan throwing him the ball, and no more Joe Brady. He's got to.
Here he is again.
He's disappointed he couldn't come out. He's mad about the Maurice Claret decision. He would have definitely came out.
Jefferson too. Like, I seen him make a couple of really contested catches. Okay. All right, this is the Georgia game right here. Look at the fucking blocking. Oh! Got him. Chase again. Bro, I feel like I'm watching Chase's highlights. Jesus. 6 or 7 seconds. He had the whole play clock. Dot. Can I just say while watching this, I miss NCAA football. I miss that game, man. God damn. Oh my God. Oh God. This kid is a fucking beast. Hey, he can run too. Good. I don't think I need to watch any more of this. I don't think I need to watch any more of this. This is a can't miss. Yeah. Yeah.
He went from like a day 3 prospect going into the season to I've never seen some type of meteoric rise like that.
This guy that they attached to him that you said is going to Carolina, and I meant to ask you about Carolina. Did he have a track record before this?
He was under Sean Payton with the Saints.
All right, never mind. Okay, so that explains it. And now he's going to Carolina. What do you think about their quarterback situation? Cam's gone. In comes the little black boy. I forget his name. What's his name again?
Bridgewater.
Yeah, with the big head. You got Bridge, and then they also got PJ Walker. How you feel about this situation that they have right now?
They also got Will Greer. He didn't do much last year, but it's like how far are you getting with these 3 as your quarterback?
Well, how do you feel about PJ Walker? I don't think Bridgewater, like, they gave Bridgewater too much of a contract there. Way too much.
And they gave, I think, 3 years, 60-something million.
And people's like, oh man, the coach should pick up fucking what's coach should pick up Bridgewater. And I'm like, for that, we might as well keep who we got. The fuck we need, like, this Bridgewater's he's a backup who did well, serviceable, with a pretty damn good offense.
Good starter in Minnesota, then he almost died, and then he kind of had to work his way back up. I think he can be a decent starter. Like, he can be the starter on a playoff team, I think. But
Bridge?
yeah.
But you can't build your team around him though. Like, he could come in to something that's already established, pick up the playbook, and say, "All right, guys, y'all can depend on me. I got you. I ain't gonna fuck up the ship." He's not gonna fuck up the ship, but he's not gonna lead the ship though. He ain't gonna captain the boat.
Yeah, he's like if you're down by 10 with like 4 minutes left, like you can it's just over.
So now PJ Walker, how you feel about him?
Colts like a couple years ago.
Say it again.
Didn't he get some? Wasn't he on your Colts? Didn't he get some burn with the Colts?
No, I think he's pretty young. Let me see.
Colts at some point.
PJ Walker. No, I don't think so. I don't want Philip Walker. I said PJ Walker. Philip Walker was a Colt. All right, PJ Walker. Oh, this fucker's from Elizabeth. Elizabeth is about, I don't know, about 20, 25 minutes away from me. All right. From Elizabeth, he's 25. Oh, shit, he was with the Colts. Well, he wasn't going to get no burn when you got Andrew Luck in there. So that's just not going to happen.
But he definitely deserves another shot. Like, the XFL was fun while it lasted.
Yeah, well, he was killing it there. But that receiver that he was throwing it to, because that's pretty much the only guy he threw it to, I want to know more about him. Let me see if I can find that kid's name.
So PJ Walker was on the Houston Roughnecks,
Mm-hmm.
right? Remember how we were talking about Hawaii and how they be putting up big numbers?
Yeah.
Head coach for the Roughnecks, June Jones, longtime Hawaii head coach.
I think that they kept their system simple because it was pretty much, all right, PJ could scramble around or he could run whenever he felt like it and just throw it up to that one wide receiver who I'm trying to find his name. Okay, here we go. It was Cam Phillips. Cam Phillips. Let me just make sure. Can I get his stats? Yep. Cam Phillips. 5 games, 9 touchdowns. In 5 games, he had 455 yards on 31 receptions and 9 touchdowns. This was pretty much his only target. This was his only target. And no one has picked him up? Really?
With the Roughnecks.
No one is giving this guy a look. Let me see. Probably because of his size. He's 6 feet even. He got some. I mean, this looks like a good nickel. It could be a good nickel, size wise. 200 pounds. He could be physical. Like, he has the weight to be physical. He has the height to be a good number 2. He could be a number 2. I'm surprised that he was waived by the Bills last season before going to the XFL. Undrafted free agent, waived in 2018, was signed to the practice squad the next day, promoted to the active roster. He was then waived in 2018 and then re-signed to the practice squad, reserved for a future contract with the Bills in 2018, and then waived again by the Bills. But the Bills was pretty straight at wide receiver though.
They were deep, relatively.
Yeah, because they even let go of Sammy Watkins, and they were still straight. Yeah.
Well, they have Diggs now, so they're pretty good.
I think he should get another look. He was pretty good.
I need him to go to Canada with my guy Vernon Adams Jr. and just light it up for like a year or 2.
I don't know shit about them over there in Canada and how they play football. I don't know shit. Is Johnny Manziel still playing? All right, good. That answers my question. All right, I'm on to thank you Tua. Bro, the way they just said his name was wild. What they say his name was? Okay, so first of all, he threw this thing from the about the 48, just on the goal line. Coming back over to the chat. Okay, that must have been when he got hurt. Oh yeah, that's when he got hurt. I want to see him in the pocket versus how Barrow was in the pocket. Who was this against that he took this hit? Mississippi State.
It's the much anticipated debut of the freshman from Hawaii, Tua Tagovailoa.
Fournette said bringing Cam, and Tony Khan said get the fuck out of here. Honestly, they probably should. That's how you feel about that fit, Cam to the Jags.
And like a power running type of scheme, he fit like a hand in the glove.
Ooh. Oh my God, he took a shot. Whew. Bang! Still delivered a dime. And got right back up from that hit. Nice. Very nice. Okay, that's a design run. Ooh, okay, we got moves. Put the shoulder down, all right. Nice juke. Let me see why he had to throw it off his back foot. Is he a little scary in the pocket? Or maybe he was forcing because they were down? How was Alabama's line this past season? Oh no, this is career highlights. This is career highlights. Never mind. Yo, this dude's running for his life on every highlight. Nice. Bad defense, but nice. Yo, somebody is coming free on every highlight. He throwing dots, though. Oh, my God, that after speed. The second gear. Shit. I'm seeing great wide receiver play in these highlights. Wow. Kid got an arm. Okay. So we're 2 minutes in, and I didn't read the pros and cons of your man Tua Toothpick. Alabama, junior, 6 feet, 217 pounds. 9 games. So we're going 9 games his junior year. 71% completion, 71.4% completion percentage, 2,840 yards, 33 touchdowns, 3 interceptions in 9 games. Cool. Elite 2-year product. All right, elite 2-year production, great at escaping the pocket and keeping his eyes downfield, cool under pressure. I agree with that, but I gotta see more about this cool under pressure thing, because he looked a little antsy on a couple of these so far. But he still is delivering dots. Consistently hits his receivers in stride. That's true. Yeah, they don't got to stop for it. Great all-around accuracy. Quick lefty release. Rarely turns the ball over. It's also true. Cons: small frame and injury history. Fractured hip. 2 high ankle sprains. I don't know. I was about to say high school. 2 high ankle sprains. Raised durability concerns. Takes too many hits as a runner. How's Miami's offensive line?
They just got rid of Laramie Tunsil, right? So
I thought he started playing well lately. No? Maybe, all right. Maybe I'm bugging.
I'm not familiar with. The only guy I'm familiar here with is Eric Flowers.
That's Eric Flowers. Giants couldn't wait to get rid of him.
Not as bad at guard, but still, there's no like stud offensive lineman here. I don't think.
So he'll probably still be running for his life.
Probably yes. One more knock on both Burrow and Tua. You've been talking about the receivers. Both of them have like amazing receiver groups. Like I'm talking like 3 up to 4 first-round picks.
Yeah, I'm not seeing like receivers that look incompetent. I'm looking at burners. I'm looking at guys that's making plays. Like these receivers are wild. They're wild.
Especially Alabama. They have 2 this year. They're gonna have 2 more next year. They go in the first round, probably.
All right, let me hit this play button. Kid got an arm though. He got a hell of an arm. I think his arm is stronger than Burrow's. What do you think?
I would agree. If he just would have stayed healthy, he would have been the number 1.
Oh, hold up. Fuck. Is there a way I can raise your volume? Because your volume is meshing with the audio. I mean, with the fuck, I can't turn this up too loud, because then it'll be overpowering me, but you're coming through the same way. I need a mixer. Let's see. Your Discord. Where's Discord? All right. How do I turn up your Here we go. All right. Say hello. Okay. Say hello. Okay. Say whose dick is this? All right.
Tried. I can catch me lacking, was it?
You couldn't say hello? Is hello pause? Is that gay?
No, that's not what you said.
I said say
That's not what you
hello.
said. I did.
I didn't hear anything. I promise you I didn't. All right, but your volume is better now. It was set to like medium. All right, so let's get going.
All the way to the house.
I missed that play. What did he do?
5 yards.
He just took off on them hoes? Yeah, he got vision. But it tells me that he's looking to run. Hold on, wait. Isn't this kid Samoan, right? Oh my God! Yo, this kid got an arm, man. Now, I knew that because I did watch him the previous season. Bro, nobody's slowing down for his passes. Like, they're all trying to catch up to his shits. Like, the way he's placing the ball is like how I was wishing that Burrow would place the ball. If Burrow places the ball like this, man. Come on, man. What the fuck? So the only thing holding back Tua is his injury and his size. Is that it? Because this kid looks like at least top 4. At least top 4.
As blue chip as it gets, and then he just kept getting hurt.
And if he's healthy, him and Burrow are like I don't know who I would go with them two. I would probably go with Burrow. But it's just the way this kid places the ball. The reason I would go with Burrow over him is because it does look like he looks to run the ball. And with him being smaller like that, I wouldn't want to take the chance with him running, especially in the NFL. I wouldn't want to take that chance with him running. So it looks like he has that mentality, and that's like the only reason I would take Burrow, because I think that he'll probably stay up longer. Pause. Never mind.
Tagovailoa drops to throw, scans the field, wanted to go short. Still with the ball, and now
oh my God, bro! Oh, I love the way where he puts the damn ball every time.
Wait, this dude related to the Gorillas of Destiny? They keep saying Tonga, and I also heard look. He better do the Tonga crawl into Miami Stadium.
Let me read this. I got a feeling that this was Marquez that said this. Am I right? I'm right. Okay. I got to pull this up somewhere else. I'm going to read this to you because I don't think you can hear it, right? Right, you can't hear the donation. So I'm going to read what he said. This is actually funny. All right, wait, this dude is related to the Gorillas of Destiny. They keep saying Tonga, and I also hear Lua. He better do the Tama Tonga crawl into the Miami Stadium. Oh, that's right. Marquez lives out there. So if y'all get Tua, are you ditching the Cowboys and becoming a Miami Dolphins fan? I mean, they'll have a better quarterback. Can I say that? I think I can say that. What do you got, Tua or Dak? Where you at? Oh, he caught that quarterback lacking. He caught him lacking. And that's LSU. He caught him lacking. Vandy. The dude just places the ball in the most perfect spots that you could place him. There's nothing to see here. All right, here we go. Justin Herbert. Somebody that's not like the nearly perfect quarterback. He's damn good, though. But hopefully something I could actually poke some holes into. Pause if necessary. Tua runs like that because he knows his daddy gonna beat him when he gets home. Ah, you probably say that about all the black boys. All right, let's see. Where is my...
Out of an empty set, they pump short to Carrington. Herbert back across the field for a touchdown. And it's in.
Okay, I gotta run that play back because I didn't see it. Who the fuck are they playing against?
First career passing touchdown for Justin Herbert. Out of an empty
Career
set,
highlights.
pump short to
Oh my
Carrington.
god, that block.
Across the field for a touchdown.
Dot. All right.
Brooks James. First career passing touchdown for Justin Herbert. And the Ducks on the board late in the first.
Okay, just a good find. All right.
Here comes the reverse. They're going to pitch it back to Herbert. And he's taking a shot. Going for Johnson.
Fuck to a Doc built Ford strong.
Fuck Tua. Dak built Ford strong.
Throws complete. Touchdown.
Dak hasn't gotten hurt yet, right?
Dino Dillon, 30 yards.
He's just hit or miss, that's all.
$35 million.
He's just a little hit or miss, you know. But he'll be there for you every Sunday
Now takes a
and
shot.
Thursdays.
Field, it's caught inside the 5 by Webb, and he's in. Touchdown, Oregon.
Oh, let me actually pay attention to this Herbert kid because so far this looks very systemy.
Can't clock it. It'll be fourth down. You don't get a first down.
Okay, here we go. Here's a play that I could look at.
Running out of time. He throws a bullet.
Damn,
Was he in bounds?
that was
No
a gun.
sign yet. Touchdown, at least for the moment, for Jalen.
Did he have to do all of that?
Over the middle
Stays
for
in the
end
pocket.
zone. Touchdown. Jalen ran 33 yards. The Ducks are on the board. Strike from Herbert.
Herbert runs it. Herbert, first down, touchdown, Oregon.
All right.
Herbert.
Are we 2 minutes in? I swear, every time I get into these videos, I get at the 2-minute mark and remember that we got to read the pros and cons. But does he have a Marcus Mariota stigma to him?
I wouldn't say so. They're fairly different.
All right, then I got to keep watching. Justin Herbert, Oregon, senior, 6'6", 236 pounds. Yeah. 66.8% completion percentage, 3,471 yards, 32 touchdowns, and 6 interceptions. Okay. Looks the part, great size, rocket arm. Okay, we didn't get a chance to see that yet, but it looks like we might on this pass right here. Good mobility, flashes, good blow-up placement, and rhythm. I'm gonna have to see those. All right. Slow through his progressions. Lots of quick reads, screens, prone to panicking under pressure. Touch comes and goes. All right. That's what I'm seeing so far. What you say here, slow through progressions, lots of quick reads and screens. Like them first few plays, and that's why I said it looked system-y. Like it looks like that's just the system that they run at Oregon. It did, you know, and that's why they say they want to see quarterbacks run a pro-style offense is because it's kind of harder to know if that stuff will translate to the NFL when they're running like clearly they're not gadget plays, but
They're like spread type offense.
yeah, if you know what they mean by system, then you get it. Prone to, and people only have a bad stigma on that because you don't typically see that in the NFL, and they think that it's a crutch. Prone to panicking under pressure. That combined with slow progressions, that could hurt him. And that's why I'm looking at him like something's off here, and this explains it. This completely explains what I'm seeing here. Let me put my chat back on the screen.
Again, taking a shot to the end zone.
Okay. About 40,
Touchdown.
45 yards there.
36 yards.
Dropped it in where it needed to be.
Play fake. Oh, boy.
You know what? All right. Now all right. I think I might make it through this whole video here. We're not seeing the crazy good wide receiver play that we were seeing it with the first two quarterbacks. I think that's what's missing, and it's making his decisions longer because these guys are not getting open at all. And they're not even playing against, no, this isn't even Michigan State. They're not even who are they playing? They're playing against cupcake teams. Or was that Michigan State? I couldn't tell. All right, this is Oregon State they're playing against. Yeah, these wide receivers ain't getting in there. They're not getting separation. So that could play into this.
10th play of the drive for the corner of the end zone. David Davis.
Okay.
Touchdown, Oregon.
He's accurate
Justin Herbert
in these plays that we're seeing. That is, he's accurate.
for the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon.
Yeah, because that could have easily have been picked off, but right over the defender's hands.
So 11 yards on that run. First down, Herbert looking for the shot. Taking the
That
shot.
looks good. Bro, these receivers are not it. These receivers are not getting open.
Hunting is not winning. On the move
Let's see what we got here.
for the end zone. Touchdown.
Kid's accurate.
Nelson adjusting for the catch.
If nothing else, he's accurate.
Colorado shows pressure, and they bring 5. The extra man able to get there, but he gets rid of it, and Red hangs on for his second touchdown.
Okay, so I don't know if you know anything about Oregon's wide receivers, but were they known to be like just all lumped together, a bunch of number 2s and 3s?
I've got a list. I've got like a list of like 50-something wide receivers. I see one from Oregon,
Okay, yeah.
and that
all
would
right.
be Juwan Johnson. So yeah, they weren't exact. Pac-12 not really a breeding ground for high-end wide receiver prospects.
Really? Because they were always known
Watch
for
this at the end of the QB prospects.
they were always known for having big passer numbers. That conference, they were always known for having big passing numbers throughout the years.
The Washington States, places like that.
Fair enough.
Caught in the back of the end zone for the touchdown.
Okay, who sent me a link? What is this? Who is this? Who is this? Watch this, smart kids. Watch this at the end of quarterback prospects. Okay, I'll check it out. I swear, if you sent me a video, a 20-minute video of a guy with a Jamaican accent, I'm gonna kill you and ban you. Oh, he's butt ass. Hold on a second. How he get naked like that?
Has it for the Ducks. Touchdown.
Oh, he bit on the fake screen. He got caught lacking. Both of them got caught lacking. That safety should have been over the top of
Something
help.
to do with this decision as Herbert under pressure for the
Oh my
end
God,
zone
the
for
uniforms.
Johnson.
Oregon, the type of team that don't wear the same uniforms twice in a year. I don't think they wear the same uniforms twice in 3 years.
56 different color combinations.
Nuts. Bro, I saw them with blue and yellow in the first highlights. Where the fuck blue come from? That's not even your team colors. Oh, get the fuck out of here. Bro, how far did he just throw that damn ball? Okay, now we seeing him put that thing out there. Oh no. Look like Oregon play calling is kind of trash.
Wow, you're big. 6'6", 225.
You gotta run that. Okay, alright. You're a better decision maker than me. He found a wide open white guy. Alright, go ahead. Drop that in there for him.
Former defensive back turned back wide receiver.
I could say that, right? I call Bridgewater a black kid. I could say white guy, right? Yeah, I could do that. Equal opportunist. Ooh! Back shoulder. Perfect catch. Perfect throw. You can't... you could defend that. That cornerback was just trash. Steps back up in the pocket, and we out. Oh, he's not fast at all.
And Herbert to the end zone.
Do you know this kid's speed?
I think he ran. I want to say 4.79
Okay, it looks like
at
it.
the combine.
It looks like it. Holy shit. That was slow. Fuck.
Herbert. for
Oh
the
no, he
end
ran
zone.
4.68
Slow.
Dylan Mitchell, touchdown.
somehow.
I could probably run 4.68 right now. And I ain't running in forever. I don't even know what running looks like. I could jog.
Second touchdown for Mitchell.
I could do
The
four.
sophomore
I could do
from Memphis on
4.6.
the season.
Especially at 4.68. Fuck
Second down,
that.
Herbert again tries the corner.
Yo, I
for
love
Johnson. Touchdown.
I love how he plays these corners of the end zone.
Johnny Johnson the third.
Love where he puts the ball on those throws.
It was just all over the place. It went
Like he looked like he just practiced end zone throws all game, like all day in practice.
Touchdown Ducks. Yes, sir.
He could have put that out there a little. No, he couldn't have. Never mind. Yeah, that would have been. He can't throw it that damn far. But all right, good shit. Perfect. Fucking perfect looking pass. Cornerback was trash on that. Put that head down. Let's go. Second effort. Okay, he tough. He tough. What was it, 6'6", 239 or something like that it was?
Second down. Herbert.
So yeah, he got the size to take those hits.
6'6", 236.
236. Yeah, he got the size to take those hits.
18 yards. Herbert to the sophomore red.
'Cause that's an extra 15 pounds and 3 inches on Joe Burrow. Pause. Yo, this guy is money at end zone throws. Like he, from what they're showing, like he's just putting it nowhere near the cornerback. Cornerback can't defend. Ah, Nebraska. Why is Nebraska so ass these years? Feels bad, man.
Herbert, play action.
I need Nebraska to be a dynasty again.
The deep shot for
Hee!
touchdown, Oregon.
Okay.
30 yards to Breland, the tight end.
Where's he projected to go?
Fourth touchdown catch.
Middle of the first.
No, Miami's a little iffy between him and Tua.
Oh
Sounds
fuck
like.
no. No.
Ability.
No.
But I have him right now. I have him 6 to the Chargers because these quarterbacks they're gonna get overdrafted. It's just that's how it is.
Yeah, because there is quarterback need. And honestly, I think that he's a better fit for Miami than Tua. Based purely on the offensive line. I think that he has a better chance with Miami's offensive line than Tua does, especially coming off an injury. But Tua's going to sit out a whole year. No, I think I could see that. He's not better than Tua, but I could see him being a better fit for Miami than Tua. Tua, where could Tua go? Because like watching Tua feels like watching. I may be wrong. Nah, I don't think I am. Like it kind of feels like watching Russell Wilson. Am I off base on that?
That's pretty fair. A lot of people are saying Drew Brees, but
For
he's
Tua?
much more mobile. Yeah,
It's not Drew Brees. Drew, no. No.
because they're both short. I guess.
Yeah, like that's it. You know, Drew, he used to scramble around a little bit back in college. A little bit though. Tua could take off and run. But Drew Brees will just sit in the pocket all day and just pick you apart. Like he doesn't need to move around at all. He'll just pick you apart. I see more Russell Wilson there. But this guy, Justin Herbert, what's strange here is he looks good, but I could also see him being a bust. I don't know why. But I could see that. And maybe it depends on the team he goes to. Somebody like him.
He said it about everyone, every prospect that's ever come out. Because bad coaching can ruin any of these kids.
Well, I think that he needs to be with an actual good. Like, I don't think he could go to a team that's on a cusp and put him over. I think that someone like him, and sure, you could say, like, all right, you could put any quarterback there and they'll be all right. But I don't think so. I think someone like him could do well with Belichick. I think he could be a good Patriot quarterback.
Yeah, that's one of the landing spots potentially.
Like, he just looks like that would be like the perfect place for him to go, without him just completely being a bust. Let me think of another team that he could go to. The Steelers. I think he would be a good fit with the Steelers and how they play. A bad team would be, I can't see him being in Carolina. I can't see him going with the Bears. The Raiders would probably be a pretty shit fit for him. So what did I just do? Did I do 3 good and 3 bad teams? Or did I do 2?
Dolphins.
Chargers would be
Panthers.
Chargers would be a great fit for him. I don't think the Panthers would be any good for him, but I think the Chargers would be a really good fit for him. Like, if he goes to... Now, let's think of a mediocre ass team. Even though a couple of those teams
Screen
I
came
just
out
named.
yesterday about the Giants being interested in him.
Wait, what? Why?
Yeah. Here's the thing. He could have come out last year, and I'm thoroughly convinced the Giants would have taken him at 6, and then he decided to go back to school.
I mean,
And now
but
that's
they,
starting to reignite a little bit. It's a smokescreen, I'm sure. But
who's falling for that? There's no one gonna fall for that.
hey, it just takes one sucker to get a great trade offer. You never know.
Man,
hurt.
ain't nobody falling for that shit.
Yeah.
They just traded their life up to go get Daniel Jones, who's actually he's pretty good. They still shouldn't have done what they did to get him, but I feel like they did get the right quarterback, just at the wrong price.
Up for him.
Huh?
They didn't trade up for him. That was their pick, the 6th pick. They
Wait,
traded. They got 17 for Odell. They got 17 and Jabril Peppers.
Hold up. Oh, that's right. Pardon me. I was saying, because I remember we was watching that live. I was saying they should have traded down and still got him. They should have traded down. They could.
I'm mad. I had them taking him at 17, and I had them taking Dexter Lawrence in the 2nd round. And they ended up with both of them in the 1st round.
The way the draft played out, they could have traded down to 20 and still got him. The way the draft.
They were
was
scared
playing
about
out.
Washington. That's what it was. Either Washington.
And there were
like,
still
smokescreened
quarterbacks
the
in
hell out of
there.
him, or
There was quarterbacks in there that were rated higher than him.
yeah, Locke and Haskins in particular.
They got the right quarterback, wrong price, and no one's falling for them saying that they want fucking Justin Herberts. Nobody falling for that. That'd be the biggest dupe
Just saying,
ever.
if the Chargers want to throw like a 3rd and a 4th our way to trade down a little bit,
Silly shit.
I'll take it.
That's silly shit. That'd be a crazy dupe. Let me see what the chat says. So where does Herbert land if he passes 5 and 6? Raiders maybe. That's a nasty play. Yes sir. New England Patriots is Herbert's home. Where do the Patriots pick? Where they at? They deep in the draft, right? What are they, like below 18?
Yeah, 23rd.
Yeah, no chance. No chance. Unless, I mean,
Weird idea of if
They could
either
trade.
Tua or Herbert fall to 14, Tampa Bay takes them.
oh, dear God.
That would be hilarious.
Wait, who's? Oh fuck! Oh, wait, didn't they just get somebody? Oh yeah, Tom Brady. But they will need a quarterback in the next year or two, probably the next year. So might as well start grooming somebody.
Do they have a backup?
Did Jameis Winston have a backup? Yeah, 'cause they was always bringing in journeymen every time Winston got hurt. They was bringing in journeymen.
Oh no.
So they might not even have a backup. It might be good for the Bucks to pick up a quarterback. You might have just wheeled that into the universe. You might have just brought that into the universe.
I hope not, because that was like my absolute low end for Tua. Because this is all about narratives, right? Like I can definitely see the oh shit, how far is Tua gonna fall narrative, and I don't think Tampa Bay passes him up. I doubt he'll be there, but if by some miracle he's there, I can't see them passing him up.
You want to know what would be so fucking perfect? And it's me being a homer. With the Colts having to go and get Phillip Rivers, meaning he's starting no matter what, and they're looking to pick up someone to groom. I don't think they have the equity to trade back up into the middle of the first round, though.
No.
I don't
Call
think they
San
do.
Francisco. Hey, you want DeForest Buckner back?
I mean, he turned into something. So, there's that. But that could be a product of the 49ers, though. That could just be like how the 49ers was running their team, and he just... but he tore into the fucking Chiefs in the Super Bowl, didn't he?
He did.
Fuck. But that 49ers front seven was pretty damn scary.
Those guys are gonna come up in a couple years. Someone had to go.
Yeah, the money was gonna... Yeah. And, 49ers might be all right. Like, I'm just thinking about their offense, because I know everybody knows their defense is good. I'm thinking about their offense. That offense ain't bad. I don't know about their quarterback, but that offense ain't bad.
The Super Bowl, and they have 2 first-round picks to work with. So.
All right, we back to Justin Herbert. All the time in the world, throws an absolute... Oh, fuck, it's on Nebraska. You know what? Fuck that. How much can I get a PlayStation 3 for? How much can I get a PlayStation 3 for? Let's go to Amazon. Or maybe eBay. eBay's probably better. This shit is making me want to play NCAA football. PS3. I want the system. How much? Oh my god, they got the big gorilla back PlayStation here. The big bubble shit. NCAA basketball 10 is over $100.
I've looked for it before.
Was it good?
Very pricey. I haven't played it, but I love the presentation and the way it looks. That shit's like $40.
Didn't 2K have a basketball game? A college basketball
College
game?
Hoops. College Hoops 2K8 was the last one. I seen the shit at GameStop for like $20. I was like, bet. I know it's not gonna get any lower.
So I'm looking at these PlayStation 3s. Why are they cost so much? Bro, these things are so fucking nasty looking.
Wasn't the PS3 like $600 when it first came out, like the original one?
Yeah, I think it was $700. I think it was either that or the original Xbox. That was one of those two was $700 when they first came out. Yo, these PlayStation, do all of these look like this? These PlayStations look nasty. Used for $300. Suck my dick. Hey, let me go to GameStop. GameStop.com. How much for a PlayStation 3? Nasty ass looking console. Alright, PlayStation 3. Let's see. Okay. How much? Come on, one of these places gotta have it for like $120. You think I got any chance to find it? Oh, here we go, $100. It's the nasty looking one though. Slim back. This is not no slim back. This gorilla back right here. Can I see this from the other side? Yo, these things look so fucking nasty. That's why the Xbox was winning in that era. You couldn't be a PlayStation fan and show your friends this. This look crazy. But okay, you could get it for you could get it for under $120. Under $120. All right, now let's see if they got NCAA football. how much? $60 pre-owned? I guess. All right. How much is it on the Xbox? $70 pre-owned. Okay. I don't even know where mine ended up. I have no idea where my NCAA ended up. But damn it, I'm seeing Nebraska get shitted on, and I want to make Nebraska dynasty. NCAA football 14 PlayStation on Amazon. Used $94. All right, let's get back to these highlights. I saw what I needed to see. Fuck that. But yeah, I'm finished watching Justin Herbert. He's pretty good, but he can end up being really fucking bad.
Herbert the throw back of the end zone, touchdown.
Ooh, they was getting they shit beat by Cal. All right, up next, small school Pat Mahomes boy. This is Jordan Love. Oh no. This is what I need to see right here. Jailbreak the PS3 instead of buying an NCAA. You can get games for free. Excuse me. Check Rock 30 Games. What's that? You know what that is? Rock 30 Games. I feel for teams looking for quarterbacks next year. Next year would be better options unless they could get them in the second round. Okay, so let's read up on Jordan Love. Jordan Love, and this is the last quarterback that we're watching before we move on to running. Oh man, you know me and running backs. All right, before we move on to running backs, Jordan Love, Utah State Junior. 6'4", 224 pounds, 61.9% completion percentage. This is already telling me that, oh my God, these numbers are fucking shit. 3,402 yards passing, 20 touchdowns, 17 interceptions. This is telling me that he runs. Does he run the ball? Matt, that's a question for you if you're there. All right, Matt left me. Great arm strength. Good athlete. Can make throws on the run. All right, Matt's coming back now. Throws down the field with confidence. Flashes of great accuracy. That's the pro. And the con is noticeably regressed from 2018 where he had 3,567 yards, 32 touchdowns, and 6 interceptions. That's a big drop off. Can stay locked onto his first read. Very inconsistent. Matt, you back? All right, I thought I heard footsteps in the door. Okay. Coming over to the chat. What's your thoughts on Jordan Love before we get started? Just buy a jailbroken PS3. I mean, if y'all know where to get, if y'all know where it's at, like, it's a store website that sells old games, systems. Send me a message on Twitter, like I got you, Marquez. Send me a link on Twitter so I don't forget to check out this stuff, like the jailbroke, where I could get a jailbroken PlayStation with NCAA on it, and also that website for the shit that you were saying. Like, yeah, send me those. I like Jordan Love, but if he goes to a team like Jacksonville, he will struggle. Any inexperienced quarterback that goes to Jacksonville right now is not going to be in a good way. They're not going to be in a good way. I knew I should have made a smoothie before I started this stream. But if
get some grapes.
You got grapes. Feed yourself grapes. So I just read the pros and cons for Jordan Love, and humor me. Is he a running quarterback?
Not Like, not really. I don't think.
No.
He's
All
more
right.
of
So
like
he
a
just had
sit
a
in the pocket
shitty.
and
So he just
swing
had
it
a
down the field.
shitty ass junior season then.
Yeah.
Hold up a second. Let's see. Oh, hey, a recliner for how much? $200? Does it have a cup holder? If it can't hold my beer, then fuck this shit. Since when does Home Depot sell furniture? Is that a thing? All right, let's start the film on Jordan Love.
Furniture?
Huh?
Like full-on sets of furniture?
I don't know. My grandmother put a picture of a recliner from Home Depot in the chat. Random. All right. Oh shit! Hold up. Wait. We started the highlights. Let's see what we got here. Dude dropped the ball. Wait, they counted that as a touchdown? Wait, what? Am I bugging? Nah, that's a drop. It's not a touchdown.
Looking to the end zone. It's caught.
Mm,
Jordan Nathan. Touchdown, Utah State.
mm.
Jordan Love off his back foot to the end.
You know what? I would probably have to see his 2018 season.
Mariner with the catch. 29-yard score.
Hold up. 6'4", right?
Looking down the middle of the field. Got his man. Touchdown.
Yes, 6'4".
Okay. Let me say this. I'm only a minute in. Let me say this. I'm getting strong Cam Newton vibes here. Am I off on this? I'm only seeing a few plays.
The frame of a Cam Newton, he's only 224.
Just so far in play style.
Arm, I could see it.
Let's see, why am I getting these Cam Newton vibes? Let's look at this a little bit more.
Exactly. Going to take a fade into the end zone. Tarver.
Maybe it's in how some of these passes he's dropping dimes, and then some of them the throws look a little off, and the receiver got to go chase it.
Down the field. Caught. Touchdown Aggies.
Yeah, that's the catch with him.
It's Scarver
Like, the
with
inconsistency
score.
is very
26
glaring.
yards. Scarver's second receiving touchdown of the season.
I want to see him run again.
The screen, go up top for the touchdown. Carson Terrell. First touchdown of his career. Everybody in on the action.
I don't. Nice. Nice play. I don't get the feel of a first round quarterback here. Like, he doesn't feel like a surefire first round quarterback, especially like top middle. I don't sense
Yeah,
that.
he was getting a lot of love from like people that follow the draft. Like a few months ago,
It's probably because you're
ballooned
such
up.
a. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
he ballooned up, and then he's starting to deflate a little bit. He might fall out of the first round entirely. It's possible, or go late.
I don't even think I want the Colts to touch him. Like, the Colts only got 1 second round pick this year, right? Let's see. Colts 2020 draft picks. Okay, 2020 draft picks. Let's see what we have. Because they definitely shouldn't take them with their 34. All right, they got a 34 and a 44. I don't even think they should take him with the 44. I don't. Okay, answer me this. Because maybe they could take him with the 44. But answer me this. Jordan Love or Jalen Hurts?
Jordan Love has more potential. Jalen Hurts, but he also might fizzle out of the league in like 5 years. I think Jalen Hurts has staying power. I think he's underrated.
I feel
Put up the
like
numbers and he can run. So
yeah, like I don't want to say I don't see Jordan Love as a future franchise quarterback. I don't feel that at all here watching this, and he's not even playing against top competition. Like I don't see it at like it's not jumping off the screen at me that he's a franchise guy. And not saying that Jalen Hurts is either. I'm just saying I brought up Jalen Hurts because I feel like they may be seen, not even seen, but they may be around the same caliber. So it's like, all right, if you had the choice to pick one of those two, say in a late second, who would you go with? And honestly, I feel like I would take Jalen Hurts. Let me keep playing this. Wait, what's his name? Ronquavion. What the fuck? Why is Mama name him that?
Who had 7 touchdown catches a year ago.
Ronquavion Tarver.
Of this season.
First and goal at the 1.
3 ain't enough, man. 95. And Jordan Love keeps it.
Jordan Love had a better year the year before.
You
He
know
lost
what?
most of his weapons to the draft. That's why his stats look like that.
Okay.
Also,
You know what?
people are high on him
that's
because
fair.
of his potential and view him as a project.
Who said this? Hornet? Oh, my guy Hornet. Thank you. Oh my God. I see Hornet and I see $5 and I feel so fucking relieved. I feel so relieved that it's $5. Oh my God. I'm happy about that. Okay, but he said something about Jordan Love here. Let me read this. Because it makes sense. And it's probably why I started this off. When I started this off, I said, I feel like I should see his 2018 stats. Or did I say that about the other kid? No, I said that about him. Yeah, where I need to see his prior season stats, but because he had a better year that year, and he's probably being judged off of that. Now, even though your team was pretty much taken away from you via draft or maybe guys that graduated, your job as the quarterback is to make the players better around you, especially in a conference where you're not playing top competition. So again, as I'm looking at him, he's not jumping off at the screen at me. When I was watching Joe Burrow and he had those crazy receivers, and Tua and he had those receivers, as I'm watching it, I'm like, damn, these receivers looks nuts. But the quarterback was still jumping off the page at me. This guy, and even Justin Herbert, he stood, well, he had no choice but to stand out because his receivers wasn't really giving him much of anything. But this guy isn't standing out to me at all. Like, he looks like late second round to me. Not saying that that's where he's going to get drafted, because it's a year where quarterback is a need. But he looks like in a perfect world, he looks like a late second round quarterback. Good size though, 6'4", 224. Okay.
Ronquavion.
That's a nasty name, man.
6'3", 215. He's eligible for the draft. Your Colts could take him in the 7th round. For sure.
We're not taking anybody named Ronquavion. It's a nasty. We already got Rock Ya-Sin. We got Rock your homeboy. I think we got enough nasty names. Okay. He looked like he got a little. Looked like he could sling it. Pause. Trying to find a way to say what I wanted to say without it sounding crazy.
29 yards, and it's Tarver again for the Aggies.
I do like the way he throws the ball. I'll give him that.
It's a keeper.
What's his speed? He looks like a middle 5'5" guy. I mean 4'5" guy.
Touchdown of the season for Jordan Love.
I don't remember if you ran.
Ball was not there. Jordan Love.
Jordan Love.
Whoa.
4.74.
4'7"? Oh fuck. And he's black?
Mhm.
Jordan Love. Alright, what plantation that name come from? The Loves. I'm wrong for that.
Bakersfield, isn't EDP from Bakersfield?
Yeah, where is EDP from?
Bryant comes in motion.
And when is he gonna get the ball head?
Love under pressure, throws back.
Yeah, he just
and all
threw that
alone,
shit up
there's
in the
Bryant.
air. Alright, that was a luck
Touchdown,
throw.
Utah State.
Shouldn't have been on the highlights.
There's atmosphere around there.
Or that's not a scouting throw. That was a ugh.
He's got his couple of steps. Jalen Green,
Nice.
he's gone.
Nice. Nice.
Touchdown Aggies.
First down and 10 inside the 15-yard line. Love looks across the
Okay. I understand what I'm seeing here. Any team taking him in the first round is a reach. Second round is where he should go.
Heavy pressure, 3rd and goal. Fade, it is.
You know what? I see why you say
Second TD.
why you say that he locks on to one receiver. I see it.
Utah State converts on 3rd and goal
I see it.
to take the lead before halftime.
It's like one thing I'm not. They're showing a lot of highlights from the same teams, but
Crystal ball is working well.
one thing that I'm not seeing is him looking off any receivers. Like he's not even looking downfield
He's smart enough to know when
on
to
some
give
of
it and
these.
when to
All right, that's it on him. Can't wait till we get to Chase Young. All right, so that's the last quarterback. I have a link from Marquez. Hopefully, it's not a Rick Roll video. Okay, it's a highlight of this fucking guy. Why would only him? Only he would do this. We're trying to usher in the new players. Dak Prescott 2019 first half highlights. Yeah, what's up with you? Yo, it's your mans, man.
See Carter highlights, please. Can we get those next?
What was that? Oh shit.
Play action. Prescott wide open. Catches
Oh,
made.
God.
Amari Cooper.
What does he want me to do? Do a breakdown of Dak Prescott?
Back it to Pollard. Pass is floated. Touchdown Jarwin.
The receiver had to jump for that one.
Yo, didn't fucking what's his name? Jason Witten. Is he on a new team now?
I can't stand
This
it.
dude went from the
Geriatric ass.
booth back to the Cowboys to
did.
do nothing, and now he's with another team. Where's Jason? Why'd they bring him back just to send him?
Oh
up to
shit, he's on
another
the
team?
Raiders.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Yo, John Gruden said this is my kind of guy. I like.
Oh God, fucking Gruden. What does he want him to do? Be a fucking locker coach or something?
He's gonna mentor your boy Darren Waller. What do you mean?
Darren Waller, man. That's hey. I tried telling the universe about Darren Waller years ago. They just now catching up.
Yeah. You
Bro,
said
it's
and I quote, "I will
Messiah
make a star
shit,
out of
man.
you," and that's exactly what happened.
It's Messiah shit. I've been telling people for years. Darren Waller. They're like, oh, okay. He's off the white line. Let's give him a shot. You know, future thinker. Why am I watching Dakota fucking Prescott highlights here?
Buffet. Gallup. What a throw. Things back there
This
with
fucking
Prescott.
guy.
3rd down and 10.
I even sent the message saying, hey, make sure you don't forget.
Cobb fights through a tackle.
I don't know, man. I think I'm seeing good wide receiver play here.
Very easy completion.
Dak Prescott shit is pretty much just one read and that's it. Hey, what's the scouting report on Dakota Kai here? Or Dakota
Way
Kai.
too many screens in Dallas. A lot of easy
That's what it
throws.
looks like. He literally has one. You know what? I got it. Watching Dakota Prescott play quarterback is like looking. It's like me watching me controlling him.
Prescott down the middle.
You got one read. That's it. We're in a one-read system.
Just terrible coverage there by the New York Giants.
Yo, he's not looking anywhere else but his one read.
It's Cobb, absolutely wide open.
Dakota Prescott might be a system quarterback. Probably would have did good in Oregon.
Good protection, pass is caught.
I haven't seen him look anyone off yet. These receivers are putting in work. Get them a check. Fuck. Finally, some progressions. Dots, though. I give him that. He is throwing dots.
F this guy. He's looking alright.
He's looking pretty decent. Where do you think he's going to end up?
He's growing on me a little bit.
Does he end up a giant? Maybe he ends up a giant. The guy you've been looking for.
Don't put that evil on me, please.
Bring him in to back up Daniel Jones.
That shit would be hilarious. Daniel Jones ever gets hurt? Oh no. It's going to be a wild ride.
Hey, man. Keep it simple, stupid. That's the offense. Because he damn sure ain't looking nowhere else but his one receiver. Okay, there we go. He looked all right. 3 progressions on that one. I see you. He had 3 reads there. Nice. Let's see.
And they will fake the run on the play pass. Prescott.
He's still not looking anybody off. Well, at least he made 2 reads there. All right, let's see. What is this? Who's these? Hornet again.
These aren't fucking highlights. Look up the MVP if you want to see highlights.
These ain't fucking highlights. Look up the MVP if you want. That's true. I'll give him that. I'll give him that. I'll give him that. I could watch Lamar Jackson all day. I gotta see the low lights too, though.
Playoff wins, though.
Yeah, that's where the fun starts. Oh wait, hold on, wait. Dakota made some reads. Hold on a second. Hold on, wait. Let me read this again. All right. Looked them off. Oh shit, he finally looked somebody off and then ran for his life. Okay, that play just broke down. I can't give him that. That was a schoolyard play. But okay, looked them off. Looked them off. Okay, he making reads. Somebody else controlling him now.
It's only a 3-man rush this time.
Just staring down his receiver. Fuck.
It's Smith who makes the turn. Devin Smith still on his feet.
Bro.
Down to the 40.
Have people been putting respect on the Cowboys receivers?
Go Gallup. They have.
Because, yeah, these receivers are making plays.
That's the second time I see Devin Smith be.
But then again, it could be because the system is simple. Like, I'm really sitting here looking at how many reads he makes. He made 2 right there. He looked the guy off. Good shit. He looked him off, but it didn't work. Well, I take that back. There was nobody for him to look off. There was no safety over the top. So I'll take that back. This might be all the receptions that Witten had all season are in his highlights. Okay, Dakota. Stayed in there and took a hit. Let's go. It's my quarterback, man. Oh. Well, that happened because he wasn't making no reads. Just looking at Witten the whole time. Hold up. All right. I just saw this play completely different than anybody that has ever watched this play. All right, maybe not anybody. Maybe not coaches. I love what I just saw in this play. From the offensive fucking line. Holy shit. 77, I believe that's Tyron Smith, right? Left tackle. for the Cowboys.
Second.
He was fucking beat. Holy shit, he was beat. And the way he just readjusted to get right back in front of him and like stop him complete. That was masterful fucking blocking.
12, loss of 2.
Wow. Wow. I'm sorry. Fuck the quarterback. Fuck the play. This guy's block on that was amazing. That was great footwork.
Second and
Holy
12,
shit.
loss of 2.
Like he just squared back up with him.
For a first down. Second and 12.
He was beat.
Prescott fires up.
Bro, it looked like it was a glitch in the Matrix right there. Like like he was beat. And it's like he put the dude in the genjutsu and stopped him and said, let me get back in front of you.
Second and 12.
Look at this
loss
shit.
of 2.
Bro, what the fuck was that? How you
Fires
do
a
that?
play action down the seam, and
He had a clear shot. All right, is this a work? He had a clear shot at him.
making the catch for a first down.
I am stuck on this one play. Why did he stop?
Fires up play action down the seam, and that is Blake
That's a genjutsu.
Jarwin, the number 2 tight end. For the triple coverage, that's the first time I've ever seen quadruple coverage.
He did it again.
30, 20, they fire, and it is
Is he the best left tackle in the game? Who's the best left tackle? I know he's.
Could be.
I know
He
he's
might be
always
one,
been
he
the
might be up
anchor.
there.
He's always been the anchor of this Cowboys line. I know that.
Yeah, he's in like year 9, I think.
Fuck. It's like watching no. I want to say I was almost going to say Jonathan Ogden, but no. More like the Whitworth guy from not Whitworth, I'm sorry.
Wait, no.
Munoz from the Bengals
No.
years back.
They got to get up to the 48. They got to spike it. He got 2.
Whenever I think of old left tackles, Tony Baselli is the first name that comes to mind.
Tony Baselli. I'm trying to think of the team. Tony Baselli. I know who that is. Oh, the team's not coming to me. Give me the team.
Jacksonville.
Over the middle has a man for a first down. Cooper
Jacksonville?
kind of shot themselves in the foot.
Drafted
now.
by the Texans in the expansion draft.
Prescott sideline. Cooper behind the defense.
Holy shit. Took the top off of that team.
Got sideline.
Let me see
For a
this.
first down. Cooper kind of shot themselves in the foot now.
Bro, he ain't even thinking about looking at nobody else.
Cooper behind the
That safety was already... He ain't even have to look up that safety.
40 and a big
That safety
one
was
on
already
second
dead.
down.
Good makeup speed, though.
Prescott. Pass is caught by Cobb.
All right, I think we're done assessing Dak Prescott.
Oh, they got Amari Cooper. My ass forgot about Amari Cooper.
Oh, I thought you left him out because he was their best player.
Forgot about him. He's very forgettable. He
Is
has his
he?
moments.
Don't say that. Amari Cooper
is.
for the Cowboys? He's been
He is.
killing
He-
teams.
He was like this in Oakland too. But just his name and like
he
his
was
face.
shit in Oakland. He was dog shit in Oakland. He was bad. All right, now we're starting the
Not
running
just as a
backs.
player. Not just as a player, he's just like very forgettable.
Okay, we are
In
on
general.
running backs. We have how many running backs?
I'm excited. This is your forte.
Yeah, this may go long. This may go long. I'm sorry. Because I don't even look at just the running backs. I look at the offensive line. I look at the front seven. I got to see where the holes were. This might go long. This might be the rest of the stream right here. How many running backs we got? Okay, not many. Cool. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, we got 4 running backs. All right, cool. You took it easy on me. And these are the top 4 projected?
Yes.
Okay. Let me come over to the chat. Jaquavion. Oh, God. All right. I just want to come over to the chat, see how they feel about Dakota Prescott. I keep wanting to call him Dakota Kai. don't know where that's coming from. Okay. Rock your homeboy. He could sling it. All right, see. Why are you bringing up old news? I said that about an hour ago. Don't do that to me. Oh, my chat is trying to catch up to itself. I'm like, this chat is like moving, but it's actually old stuff. Oh, whoa, hold on now. Oh, don't start running the ball without me. Hold on a second. Why everybody beating up on Utah State? All right, let's see these. I gotta watch this in like minus 1.5 speed. Like a running back fetish. All right, 75. All right, 0.75% speed. All right, let's go. Okay. Okay. All right. He got himself together. But if I'm him, what do I do in this situation? This play looks completely broken. But if I'm him, I'm going to try to get between that tackle and guard on the left. But that's probably a bad move because those linebackers are waiting. Yeah, he made something out of nothing on this. This was a damn good run. Because I wouldn't have been able to do this at all. Hell no. Yeah. That's just a good run. Good shit. So, Jonathan Taylor, we are on. And the scouting report on him. Jonathan Taylor, Wisconsin, junior, 5'10", 226 pounds. What is this guy, Monty Ball? 320 attempts, 2,003 rushing yards, 6.3 yards an attempt, 21 touchdowns, 26 receptions, for an additional 252 receiving yards and 5 touchdowns. All in all, 2,255 yards, 26 total touchdowns. Elite 3-year production, proven workhorse with a strong frame, very powerful north and south runner with a 4. You got 4.4 speed? Shit. Okay. Heavy college workload. Ooh, that's not good. Oh, we're in the cons. Heavy college workload. 926 career rushes. That's not good. Has to protect the ball better. 18 career fumbles. Ouch. Work in progress as a receiver. Do you know where he's projected to go? Not where, but like.
He's a chance he squeezes late first, but probably in the second.
That's a lot of rushes he has on him. That's a lot of. He got a lot of bumps on his card. Got a lot of bumps.
And he came in hot. 1,977 rushing yards as a freshman. 2194 last year, 2003 this year.
Fuck. So they was trying to treat this dude like Ron Dane in there. Or who was the other running back that they had? Was it Monty Ball they had?
They had Monty Ball, yeah.
Was that the one that was running into the ground?
I feel like they do that with everyone.
Yeah. But they usually have like a stable of running backs. And then like one that just stands out. But they usually share the load in Wisconsin.
Oh, they had Melvin Gordon too. Gordon back.
Beast. I don't think they ran Melvin Gordon that many times. Oh, man. Ooh. Oh, I forgot I had this in 0.75 speed. Let me see this. Fuck up off of me. Oh, I love that run. And then the burners. Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. The stiffy. I could see him fitting in with a team like the Steelers. I could see that. Ooh. Oh, whoa. Let me see that again. Not this. Let me see this next play again, please.
Jonathan Taylor in the backfield is going to get the ball again. And Jonathan Taylor.
Oh, this guy got fucking vision. In that fucking, like, he's already got 5-7 yards of separation. And he just made it through the line.
Jonathan Taylor in the backfield is going to get the ball again.
One move. Gone. God damn.
First touchdown of the year for number 23.
This kid got a burst.
37 yards.
Okay, what we got here? Yeah. Oh my God. All right. I'm good here. I'm good. I don't need to see no cons. I don't need to see no nothing, bro. The feet on this kid.
Here's JT looking first. JT first down.
His vision, speed, the move, agile.
Jonathan Taylor looks like he could have a career day.
Man, when that man see daylight, ain't nobody catching him. Did it again! Running right through them shit. Yo!
I haven't heard you be this excited about anyone since Darius Guys.
48 yards to the house is
Injuries, man. Injuries did that to him.
This is what's year 2.
Injuries did him
Might
in.
turn out.
Hey, we'll see. But Wisconsin is opening up some. They're opening up some lanes for him. His thing is, he's just fucking flooring it once he sees the hole. And breaking tackles like they're nothing. What do you want? Fuck, got my phone going off all crazy. Telling me what she made for dinner. Let's see. I was trying to text you this one time. My phone was acting dumb because I don't know. I made steak, mac and cheese, cauliflower, broccoli, and cornbread. Blueberry, of course. All right, well, eat it. All right, let's get back to him.
touchdown today.
And wait, that's not true. I was excited about the cornerbacks in that 2018 draft. The fucking Ward kid. Yeah, there we go. He excited me. And the other one from LSU that turned out to be mediocre. What was his name again? He had a fire-ass nickname or some shit. You know, remember his name from LSU?
The corner?
Yeah. Because I remember I was saying I wanted the Colts to get him. Was it Jackson or some shit? What the fuck was his name? Like he was like a ball hawking cornerback. What the fuck was his name?
Dante Jackson was his name.
That's who it was?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember being excited about him. I don't think he turned out too well so far.
He was an arrogant little shit talking about I'm the best corner in the draft and all this other shit. I love that. I love that from the corners.
That's how corners
Jalen
should talk.
Ramsey did it. Yeah, it's great.
You just gotta, back it up. And who did he get drafted by again?
Panthers.
Yeah.
Yeah. Where'd they get him? 55.
All right, let's get back to playing this. I was excited about him though.
Williams? You're saying Greedy Williams.
Yo! God damn! Okay, that wasn't offensive line at all. That was all him. Holy shit. Do you have field vision for his pro one here? Proven workhorse.
No.
You got that right. Very powerful north and south. Yeah, he's not looking to like. He's not east and west. He finds a hole and he fucking. You want to finish that? What I was gonna say there? You go ahead. You can finish it. What was I gonna say?
I'll let you finish. Go ahead. Wait.
I was gonna say he finds a hole and he explodes through it, but
I was gonna go for penetrate, but that works too.
Nah, he ain't penetrating. He fucking shit up. He's in there. Fuck. Yeah, this guy is good. He looks smaller than what his size says. Pause if necessary. Oh God, that sounds crazy. He doesn't look like 5'5", 260, 226. I mean, he doesn't look like 5'10". Hold on a second. Hold on a goddamn second. No, he didn't. No, he didn't. Now, tell me he ain't just run over 2 people. Please. Please.
Taylor slips the tackle in the backfield.
Bang, bang. Oh my God. Somebody got to pick this kid up. Somebody has to pick this kid up. Who needs a running back? Who needs a running back? Who needs a running back? Let me look at these teams in the NFL. Who needs a running back? NFL.
Got 3 first-round picks.
Who got 3 first-round picks?
The Dolphins.
Fuck.
And in 26.
Okay, Cincy, Washington, Detroit. All right, he's not going in any of these. So let me just go to like about right. Who's the Cardinals running back?
Edmonds, I think. David Johnson. Oh, Kenyon Drake. They got him from Miami.
All right. Cleveland set. Jaguars might be. Well, they're iffy. The Jets are set. Raiders are set. 49ers are definitely set. Who's the Bucks running back?
Peyton Barber. Ronald Jones.
This guy looks better than both of them. Fuck that. No, Ronald Jones.
Yeah.
Ronald Jones was alright. But he looks better. Denver's set. No, didn't Denver let go of fucking well, I don't know why the name Peyton Hillis is in my
They did let go of Peyton Hillis at one point.
You know who I'm talking. The fuck is his name? The light-skinned dude with the hair.
Philip Lindsay.
There you go. Did they let him go or is he still there?
He's still there.
Did they pick up another running back or something? I feel like they did something at running back.
And as a backup, he's okay.
They picked up another
Yeah,
running back?
they're
They did. They got fucking Melvin Gordon.
Oh right, yeah.
That was so unnecessary. All right.
That's gonna be wow. That's a good running back group.
Now, the Falcons got rid of Freeman, right?
They did.
Who's their running back now?
Ito Smith, I think.
Oh, fuck that. Nah. Get this guy, Jonathan Taylor. He can go there. Fuck that.
Yeah,
Who's the Cowboys? Never mind.
the Falcons picked up Gurley after the Rams got rid of him.
Fuck Gurley. Pick up this guy, Jonathan Taylor. Give him a 1-2 punch and have Jonathan Taylor be in the bell cow there. Give Gurley some rest. All right, the Jaguars got 2 first-round picks. The Eagles are set at running back. Minnesota set at running back. The Patriots are set. New England. I mean, not New England. I'm sorry. New Orleans. They're set at running back, right?
New Orleans. Who do they have? Oh, Kamara and.
Oh, there. All right, we can stop there. Minnesota got 2 first-round picks. Okay. Miami got another first-round pick. Seattle don't need one. The Ravens don't need one. They got like 10, including the quarterback. Tennessee don't need one. Green Bay. They could use him. But he's projected to go in the second, you said? No,
Yeah.
they're not letting all quarter or running backs drop out of the first. No way. But the way this draft is set up, there's not that many teams in the first round that need a running back.
Yeah.
Kansas City don't. Well, Kansas City, I think they could use a running back.
Have like a committee. They don't really have.
Yeah, they don't
a
have a
go-to
number
guy.
one. Yeah. He's definitely a first round talent. That's a lot of carries he's got on him. It's a lot of carries. Tulane. What about Tulane? The love affair between Geis and Weiser was real back then. Hey, the guy got hurt. It's not his fault. It's not my fault either. Got hurt.
Taylor's going to get the ball in the passing game, and there's the speed. Cutting it upfield, out into the open.
Bro, this kid's vision is sick. Bro, he trying to set up his block, and he's just like, fuck the block. Oh, them uniforms is like nasty looking and dope at the same time. God, the feet work in the fucking hole.
From the pocket, throws short, and a pass. Taylor stretches.
Who was that other running back from that I liked? I think it was 2 seasons ago. He was with the team that they. Who was that team? What was the name of that damn team? They wore blue. It was a lesser known team.
Memphis?
Yeah. Who's that running back?
Daryl Henderson.
What happened
He
to him?
averaged like 9 yards a carry in college or some crazy
What happened
number.
to him?
He's on the Rams. He's all right. I think he's gonna start now. The Gurley's gone.
Yeah, Gurley's gone. But he ain't really get much tick there in with the Rams, right? Yeah, I ain't hear his name much at all.
No, 39 carries for 147 yards.
Hmm.
Oh, he's on IR.
Oh, that's what happened.
How good is that? And Heisman hopeful Jonathan Taylor.
Oh, he was a Heisman hopeful?
He's got a gap to
Oh my
stop the
God.
speed. Taylor breaks a tackle. Taylor down the end.
Yeah, this kid be in the weight room for real.
Brilliance from Taylor.
Using his block. He know how to use him. And he's looking for the smoke. He's looking for contact. They just can't catch him. So, to be fair, he's not go. It looks like teams are putting 8 in the box, and he's just outrunning everybody. That's not going to happen in the league. They're going to have safeties back. They're going to have corners playing off. So he won't be able to do this in the league. Because all he got to do is make it past the first or second level, and that's it. This guy's a beast, though.
Here's the sweep to Taylor on the
The stiff arm.
touchdown, Jonathan Taylor, his 12th rushing score of the year to lead the Big Ten. Looking to throw it down, second and down, and a wheel route in traffic. He's got it, and he backs in the end zone. Touchdown for Taylor, and the Badgers have the lead for the first time.
Who was that they're playing against? With those helmets?
They run it for the first down and then some. Taylor in the move.
Yo, he don't give a fuck about them trying to tackle him.
Is gonna house it. Touchdown Badgers.
He don't give a single fuck.
And on first down, big hole for Jonathan Taylor.
It's like he's playing with high schoolers.
And Taylor now turning on the speed, looking for a block from Carter.
This literally looks like watching high school film.
Starting the fourth quarter, the Badgers
Bro.
with the ball.
All right, we're done here. We're done. There's nothing else to see here. Shit. All right. DeAndre Swift. He has the name of a good kick returner.
So DeAndre Swift, he's the safest bet to go in the first round. A lot of people have him with Miami, that last pick, 26.
Okay. Now, why do you
So
say
he's the
that?
consensus number 1.
Is the video going to show that, or some sort of breakdown that they personally have for him?
Just for what's the word?
Yeah, I'm looking at the same thing you're
Context.
looking at. 196 attempts, 1,218 yards, 6.2 yards per carry, 7 touchdowns, 24 receptions, 216 yards, and 1 touchdown. These numbers are not astonishing to me at all. Nope. All right, but that's just numbers. Pro. Great vision and receiving ability, very quick and powerful cuts, changes speeds well, finesse runner with a strong frame. Yeah, 5'8", 212 is kind of nuts. Yeah, that's kind of wild size. Should be better in pass protection to become a complete third down back. Not as much as a home run threat. Okay, so you say that they have him projected to go over Jonathan Taylor, right?
Yes.
How do you what is your personal opinion? I haven't watched him yet. DeAndre Swift, you've seen the highlights, I'm sure. You know more about both of them than me. What is your thoughts?
That we're doing these in is how I have it. So
Okay, so you got Jonathan Taylor
he's too
first.
good to pass up. Literally the only thing that scares people off is the carries and the fumbles. But like,
I can see that.
and he improved as a receiver. It's not like he has stone hand, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Like he had 8, and then jumped up to 26 receptions this past year. So it's not like he's a complete liability in that field.
300 carries per season. And this is in 12 and 13 game seasons. That's a lot of fucking carries. Let me see how many carries that would be in a game. If we average 13 carries a game, let's see how many that would be. Let's bring out the good old handy dandy calculator. 320 by 13 games, including a bowl game, I think. 24 carries a game. They're not trying to preserve him at all. Per game. And that's not even including receptions. Which, if we tack that on, that's another 2. So 26 to 27 touches a game. That's pretty much what Carolina was doing to McCaffrey. Running him into the fucking ground. Huh. Alright, let's get into DeAndre Swift. Imagine being a back up to Gurley. Yuck. Alright, let's see what we got here. Oh shit, he wilding on the first play. Yo, off the rip, they showed me that. The jump cut to the spin, though.
Every rep for Jake Fromm is an important one. His progression. Look at that
Nice.
spin move.
And he looking for smoke. I fuck with that. He looking for smoke.
DeAndre Swift. He's got an
Bang!
move.
Fuck out my way.
They stick with him.
Okay, running through arm tackles. Nice.
Across midfield. Gets a nice block.
Okay, I'm gonna say this. He looked like he has good speed, but he doesn't have breakaway speed. He's what do you run, like a 4.48? Curious as to that. He doesn't have breakaway speed. He got good initial speed. But you know what? That's probably because he's short. Because he doesn't have a stride at all here. There's no stride.
Gets a nice block down the field.
Yeah.
And scores a touchdown.
Yeah, he's not. He's getting
You'll
caught in.
appreciate this. One of the things that I kept seeing in these scouting reports was that he has a dead leg.
Oh no.
That's like his move.
Okay, so we're not talking about blackjack here, right? Okay, so what is their meaning of dead leg?
That's a great question.
Dead leg.
I thought you would know.
No, I've never heard that before. Well, I gotta hear how they use it. It just says he has a good dead leg.
Yeah, they said like he's got like a devastating dead leg. That's what they say.
I guess they're talking about his plant foot. Maybe. I'm gonna have to look at his dead leg. All right, cool.
I'll send you a link of the dead leg.
They got footage of his dead leg?
They do.
Oh no. Yo, if they got like what's his name? DeAndre Swift dead leg highlights?
Yo, the tweet says, and I
the
quote,
fuck is
DeAndre
a
Swift's
dead
dead leg is so nasty.
No! Oh, you know that's got to be his plant foot. It's got to be dead leg. Pretty much you get pain in your leg after heavy impact. Long speed as a back is long speed as a back is over it. What the fuck is long speed? Dead leg Swift. DeAndre dead leg is a nasty. Oh shit. He doesn't have long speed, but he's fast enough to matter. What the fuck is long speed? Do you mean breakaway speed or long strides? Because I was saying long stride. Long stride helps with your breakaway speed. OJ Simpson was known for that. Like if you look at the way OJ Simpson runs, like he was a strider. Gale Sayers. Gale Sayers in almost said Earl Campbell. Eric Dickerson. Eric Dickerson mainly. Gale Sayers too. They had what I'm talking about with the good stride and the breakaway speed. It's a type of stutter step. Looks like he stops running, but maintains speed to mess with defenders' pursuit angles. Okay then. All right, so it's all right. That is hard to explain. I get it though. I know what it is now, but it's really hard to explain. Because with something like that, if it's what I'm thinking, it's something that you could chain into so many different moves. You know what? It was in the first play. That was a dead leg in the first play. All right, let's see. Yeah, this right here, he just ran through arm tackles. But yeah, he don't got breakaway speed. He's getting caught in the league. If that wide receiver wasn't blocking down the field, that play's dead. All right, let's see. See, now that right there, I wouldn't count as a dead leg. That's just a planted foot juke. That's simple what he did there. Did it twice. Excuse me. Did it twice though. Made him look silly.
You look out on this field right now, there is laundry left on the 22-yard line, literally and figuratively.
Six-man pressure for Arkansas State, and they'll set up the screen. Swift.
Okay, he just went with his speed on these. Because I'm like, yo, if he just cut that back inside, but he's like, nah, I can't outrun this dude. Fuck him. Yo, these fucking wide receivers, they got to put respect on. Yeah, they got to put respect on these wide receivers. Because they are blocking.
15-yarder from Duffy. Swift totes it and attacks.
Yeah, look, every play, these wide receivers are being physical. I'm not even looking at the running back no more. Let me look at the running back. Nice. Yo, you know anything about these Georgia wide receivers? You got anything on them?
Georgia.
Do they crack your top? Do they crack your personal top 50?
Do we have any? 1.
Noel was shaking. You said 1? Okay.
Yeah, Lawrence Cager, 6'5", 220. He's a big dude.
Okay, he's probably one of these physical ones because these dudes are blocking for real. Like they're not playing with the blocking.
Touchdown. They stack up the line.
Fuck. There go your dead leg. Well, not really. That's another. That's vision. He cut on that one so fucking hard. Damn.
The line is Swift on a cutback. Oh, what a move by DeAndre Swift. And he's in.
He looked like he looks for contact though. Because he could have easily just kept that outside and outran everybody. But he like, nah, I want the smoke. Another juke. Okay, so they're saying, all right, it's just a plant. Because that's what I'm seeing him use the most is it's just a planted foot juke. I guess they're calling that a dead leg. Yeah, simple fucking juke. But he's really stepping into that ground on them jukes though. There it is again. Okay. All right, yeah. It's his plant foot. That's what they're saying. This is dead leg. Because he's using it every single time. Looks good though. Only way I take him over Jonathan Taylor is in a 2-back system where I could like throw the ball to him. Like he looks like somebody that's really good for swing passes, dump offs. You want to get him the ball with screens. You want to get him to the outside. But between the tackles, nah. Give me Jonathan Taylor. Not saying no to him. I probably wouldn't put him at between the tackles anyway. His best work is going to come to the outside. Jonathan Taylor's seems more complete to me.
And he's got the first down, and he's got a bunch more. DeAndre Swift to the house. Touchdown.
It's good, though. Fearless. Say goodbye. Yeah, see, he could get caught right here. He's not. I'm surprised he didn't catch him. He really squeezed through that little asshole. Little asshole. All right, cool. All right. He'll be all right. He, if he makes it, he has the potential to have a longer career than Jonathan Taylor. Because he could be used as a gadget player. Who am I thinking? Gadget player. Who are the gadget players? I'm thinking of one in particular, and I just can't fucking say it. He was like a Deshaun Jackson build. A wide receiver that they was able to move around that like running back and shit like that. Who? Oh my God, it's not coming to me. For some reason, I keep seeing a Kansas City uniform. Oh, fuck it. It ain't coming to me.
Swift once more.
Kind of like Kamara a little bit. Kind of, but I feel like he could be lined if he wasn't so well. Even though he is short, a player like him, I feel like a player like him could always have a role in the league. He could return kicks. He could play in a slot. He could run reverses. You could run wildcat with him. I feel like you can line him up all over the place. Who am I thinking about? There was somebody that was Tavon Austin. Yeah, you know, it is Tavon. It is Tavon that I'm thinking about. Dion
Who's
Lewis
that? Dexter
played-
McCluster.
Dexter McCluster. Do you get that vibe from him too? Or is that just who I'm
McCluster's
thinking
pretty
about?
good. Receiver, and he could do a bunch of different things.
But just that type of player that you could pretty much put him anywhere and he'll give you some production. Like that's what I feel like. I don't. He's a running back for sure, but I feel like he'll have a prolonged career if he's a gadget player. I just feel that way.
Georgia.
He was down. Yeah, they could Tavon Austin this guy. They could definitely Tavon Austin him.
Everybody in tight. Oh, he's wide open. From to Swift. Swift.
I definitely wouldn't make him a number one back. Was he the number one back in Georgia? Or did they do running back by committee?
Yeah, the second guy had like 400 yard rushing, so he was like the primary. I
Okay.
think before that he was.
Well, but then again, he only had 12 in under 200 rushes.
Texas not lined up. From dumps it off. Touchdown. DeAndre Swift.
3-back system.
A stronger Tariq Cohen,
Seconds to go.
Darren
On a
Sproles.
5-yard touchdown.
Yeah, he could play like that, but I think that he could play it better because he does have more size than those guys. He doesn't look 5'8" though.
DeAndre Swift trying to get to the
He doesn't look 5'8" at all in comparison to everybody else on the field. Yeah, he doesn't look short. Look like he might be 5'10", but they measured him, not me. Clyde Edwards is up next. If we go to the scouting report on Clyde Edwards, he's from, wait, what? Oh, he got a double last name. From LSU. Oh my God, he's even shorter. 5'7", 207 pounds. 215 attempts, 1,414 yards, 6.6 yards a carry, 16 touchdowns, 55 receptions, 453 yards, and 1 extra touchdown. Great balance, footwork, and agility. Makes people miss with a variety of moves. Very good route runner. Deceptively powerful. That sounds like DeAndre Swift there. Lacks top-end speed and explosiveness. Shows effort, but limited in pass protection. Lacks top-end speed. Sounds like DeAndre Swift, too. All right, so am I going to watch DeAndre Swift again? You tell me. Is that what I'm about to watch?
Being an LSU fan, I love this man so much, but he's a little. They're a little different. They're, like I said, these four are pretty like similar stock-wise, but
He
him
doesn't
and
run
Swift
as
are
hard
fairly
as Swift.
similar. And he's got more production as the receiver, so he's even more viable in like a slot type role.
Okay, so you could see him more of a gadget player than Swift. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
All right, let's check him out.
Tempo, Edwards-Helaire. Dances
Mm.
inside into the end zone. It's a 4-yard
Now that's a
touchdown.
dead leg to me.
Edwards-Helaire.
He hit that man with a double plant. You can't double plant and jump the. Oh shit!
Touchdown LSU.
That was a quick spin.
I think there's too many men on the field as well for Alabama. They'll decline it, and that'll be a touchdown.
Back to the ground. Edwards-Helaire has control of the corner and control of the end zone. LSU back in the house.
A great offensive answer. That's exactly what LSU has done.
Look like Texas gave him a hell of a game.
Edwards-Helaire, big crease, bust into the open, down the sidelines, touchdown, Tigers.
He has football speed.
Burrow sets up, fires to the end zone. Edwards-Helaire, touchdown.
There is Sproles. Tell him this guy's going to be a great He's a nightmare
Oh
mismatch.
shit! Yo, the way he ran that route.
Space, he'll do just what he did last play.
Here's Edwards-Helaire with a big gain. He's down the numbers and finally tracked down from behind. Odengbo with the tackle after a 47-yard run. 2 plays, 91 yards.
What they got him projected as? Late, I mean, third round?
Zero. He's going in the first round. He's definitely going in the second round.
Yeah? Clyde Edwards?
He's fun though. He's so much fun to watch.
You think he goes
From 9 yards out.
where at in the second?
Cut out.
No, I didn't cut out. I paused in what I was saying. You were saying possibly the first?
No chance he goes in the first.
Oh, okay. So you said you think he going in the second?
Yeah, maybe mid-late second.
I would say late second is his ceiling. As to where he gets because his size. His size isn't helping him. Plus, all his runs are on the goal line, it looks like. I want to see him in the open field. Yeah, and if he doesn't have the breakaway speed, nah. Oh, that's it? We're done? That was it? Okay. Okay, then. Guess that was it. And our last running back of the day. How many wide receivers do we have?
Oh, damn. Oklahoma shut him down. Did he get hurt?
We got one more running back.
110 yards on 16 carries in the national championship game.
We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 receivers. Might have to pick up receivers halfway through tomorrow. All right, we have now. Oh, we got a lot of time with this guy here. Quickest running back in the Big Ten, Ohio State running back, KJ Dobson or Dobbins. I'm trying to think. Have I ever heard of him? I haven't heard of him. Let me come over to the chat. Put respect on what's going on here. Do I have a draft board for the Colts? I don't.
They'll run Dobbins around the corner. Dobbins looking for the first down. He has it and more. Still on the move. Dobbins. Touchdown Buckeyes.
And what did they say? What's the title? Quickest running back?
All 3 timeouts. And it's a first down and much more as Dobbins breaks free. In the clear. Foot race.
He's getting caught. What the fuck? Bro, what kind of almighty push was that? The fuck was that? Bro, what the? He hit him with the almighty push. Yo. Let me play this. Slow motion?
Wait, did he sell death? What just happened?
Bro, the almighty push. Oh, let me. All right, people don't know what the almighty push is. Let me pull up the almighty push. I'm sure Marquez popped for that one. Hold on a second. Hold on. Let me pull this over here. He hit this man with the almighty push. The almighty push compilation. Bro, he hit this man.
Almighty push.
That one was a bit much. Oh, hey, Kakashi, how you doing, boss? You're not gonna touch him, though. You got the almighty push. You can't touch him. Almighty push.
Almighty push. Almighty push.
This sounds so weird with English fucking dubs.
Almighty push.
Oh, this sounds nasty in English. Fuck.
I'm back.
All right.
Second one using Shadow Shuriken. Zero.
All right. So we just watched the Almighty Push compilation. Am I bugging by like trying to figure out what the fuck happened here? He hit this man with the Almighty Push. Look at these. Almighty Push. Yo, what the fuck happened? Yo. What the fuck? He didn't touch him. Oh, God. How do people understand the Almighty Push? Oh, shit. He looks mid, though. Like, he looks alright. Oh, pardon me. I gotta read the... Oh, wait. Was that it right there? Did we finally see it? No, that wasn't it. Okay. So let's read the report on him. This is J.K. Dobbins, Ohio State junior, 5'9", 209 pounds, 300 attempts, 2,003 yards, 6.7 yards a carry, 21 touchdowns, 23 receptions, 247 yards, 2 extra touchdowns. Very comparable to Jonathan Taylor number-wise. Great 3-year production, mix of power and quickness. Very good vision and patience, adequate receiver. The con is doesn't have elite bursts and speed. More of a one-gear runner, should improve technique and pass protection. Okay, if those are the cons, then he's looking at like, he going a little later. He's day 2.
It's on scholarship now. 2nd down and 8. Dobbins angles out of the backfield, zips it to him for a touchdown.
This guy doesn't impress me.
In the tightest of windows, Fields able to thread it for a 19-yard score. So
he over here running angle routes like it's Madden.
Dobbins breaks a tackle. Watch out! Burst of speed. Look at this freshman.
That's not a burst of speed. He's getting caught. Did they give it to him? He's not fast.
78 yards.
He's not fast.
Penn State shows pressure again. Haskins backpedals and flips. Dobbins on a screen, has blockers. Dobbins in the clear, in the end zone.
He tried to speed burst on there and lost his feet. He tried to run faster than he's able to. You're not that fast, kid. Keep your feet in front of you. There you go. Stay behind your shoulder pads. Yeah, he looks pretty basic.
Go get it and come back with it. That's what his father Lawrence told him. Here's Dobbins running left this time with a huge opening down the sideline. Puts on the afterburner, stiff arm.
Nice.
See you later. Touchdown. Ohio State, 52 yards.
Day 2 at best. 3rd round at best. Maybe middle of the 3rd. Hell, some sleepers might be taking over him.
Dobbins again, more than 10 yards per carry. He'll add to that. Goodbye. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Is it goodbye? He almost got caught. The fuck?
And really credit the offensive line and tight end Marcus Ball.
Worked there. 1st down. And it's Dobbins again. J.K. all day. 2nd touchdown of the day for J.K. Dobbins. And Ohio State takes a 41-0 lead.
2nd and 5. Barrett gives it to Dobbins this time. And Dobbins tough to bring down.
Okay, good shit.
To midfield and
Um,
the Indiana 49. Wow, is an impressive run. The physicality.
I don't see him making it in the NFL. Stream, give me a second. I have to use the bathroom. Pretty damn bad. So BRB, gotta use the bathroom. If Matt comes back, let him know. Using the bathroom. Actually, I'm gonna tough it out because I did say that he's gonna go up to 4 hours, and we're at 3, so I could just finish this off and then use the bathroom.
You'll see him flash right there.
So I'm gonna just finish this off.
Bounces right off it.
First down to the 17. Haskins passing again. Touchdown, Dobbins. Wow.
J.K. Dobbins. Can they catch him? They cannot. A Buckeye touchdown.
Swing Dobbins out, get it in his hands, blocks in front. J.K. Dobbins for the touchdown. Ohio State routing Michigan State.
Done for the day with an upper body injury.
All right, Bruce, big hole for Dobbins. Finally a big play for the Ohio State running back.
Shitty ass tackling.
Clear. Hits on the afterburners. Takes it inside the 10. It's first and goal.
I mean, what do y'all think about him?
Very sad.
Huh?
Wow. You look very sad.
I'd be surprised if this dude goes in the first 2 days.
2 touchdowns for J.K. Dobbins. And the Buckeyes
I don't even see him being like an NFL player.
They give it back to him here. Stop and start and explode. There goes J.K. Dobbins for an Ohio State touchdown.
Yeah, I don't see it.
Indiana territory. And off on first down. There's the quickness.
I wouldn't say he's trash as he put up numbers. I don't know how the fuck he put up 2,000 yards, but he did it.
Inside the 10. Wow. Well, that may be the play that announces his arrival.
And he's going to add to his total. Inside the 10. Diving.
Okay, what are your thoughts on him?
At first, just putting together like my rankings and stuff, I had him much higher. Like I had him like in the 2 range, but like he's not spectacular or anything, which is kind of a
At
problem.
all. At all.
Number 5, I have AJ Dillon. This dude is huge. Like he's breathing down his neck for that to be in that top 4.
Hell, I might have to see him. I might have him. I don't even know the dude. Just by name value, I'm going with him.
247.
Hey, 247. He could take a beating. I just don't see how the fuck did this guy get 2,000 rushing yards. There we go. That's a good explosive run. And of course he gets caught. Come on, kid.
Latrell Jamerson with the saving tackle. A 52-yard gain for J.K. Dobbins. Haskins with Dobbins in the backfield.
Every fucking long run he's getting caught.
Touchdown, Buckeyes.
See if they can take control of the line of scrimmage.
Nice. I'll give him one thing. He does get through holes. He definitely gets through holes. And it could be because he could hide behind these big-ass linemen. And he does run tough. But that's where it is. Like, he probably lives in a weight room.
Need a nose tackle to do that. First down to go to the 7 and J.K. all day. 7-yard touchdown run for Ohio State.
Yeah, he probably lives in the weight room. He understands his weaknesses. But I also see that he's hit his ceiling. Like, it just looked like he's already at his ceiling.
J.K. Dobbins for the 13th time this year dances into the end zone for the Buckeyes.
Dobbins, stop and start. He's in. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
against Alabama and against Ohio. I bet
Traditional speed option this time, and J.K. Dobbins, the
Dobbins
beneficiary
did not. I
for
mean,
a
what the fuck?
Buckeye
What about this
touchdown.
read? Corey, what about this read from you, sir? I predict he will make a damn reception. Nothing special. He plays on Ohio and doesn't play against Bama. So I think not. All right, try to clean it up. All right. Okay, I get that. I get that. Yeah, I think that against top defenses, he's not getting 14, 50.
They do so very well.
You put him in the SEC. You know, but he might kill it against, like, because SEC will fill up their schedules with some cupcake ass teams, and he'll load up stats on teams like that.
J.K. Dobbins again, Bruce, weaving his way inside the 25.
He looked like Ryan Matthews.
Dobbins, hold off the left side.
I think you give him too much credit.
Into the secondary. First down, Buckeyes inside.
A young Ryan Matthews is pretty good.
5-yard run.
He had a 75-yarder against Clemson? How the fuck he pull that off? Oh yeah, Travis is a beast. For Clemson, Travis is a fucking monster.
Yeah, I don't know what he was thinking. I don't know why he went back to school. He would have been right in the mix with these guys.
Right up the middle.
Uh,
For J.K. Dobbins.
Maybe even at number, maybe the number 2. Fighting for that number 2 spot.
Yeah. 6 rushing touchdowns in 3 years.
7 yards per carry.
Who?
He's got 15 on this one.
That is nuts. Travis.
You say he had 6 rushing touchdowns in 3 years?
He had 13 as a freshman, 24 as a sophomore, 19 last season.
Oh, so what? Who said what? 6 in 3 years? Or did I miss a number because it cut out?
56.
Oh, 56. Got you. All right. We've made it through. And I am going to be coming back tomorrow because I can't work because my license is suspended. And of course, DMV isn't open because of coronavirus. So, until I get that shit figured out, I'll be here streaming. Because sleeping is not productive. So I'll see y'all tomorrow. I'm going to try to go a little earlier. I wanted to do 5 o'clock today, but I couldn't pull myself out of the bed. Yeah, I couldn't pull myself out of the bed. So, we'll do it again tomorrow. We'll go a little earlier. This way we can get all of those wide receivers in. We got 8 of them. How many videos did we make it through out of 36? We are a long way away. Yeah, we got a lot more videos to go. So we're going to do it tomorrow. Try to go through about as many of these as we can. And if I'm still home Thursday, then we'll try early Thursday before the draft to cram in whatever I don't finish off. So, yeah, have a good night. Stream was good. You guys kept up. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I'll be back tomorrow. Good. What time is it? Can I say good night at 10 o'clock? Or is that kind of gay? Is that too early to say good night? Just do Matt being extra careful. All right. Yeah, have a good night. It's okay to say that it's too early to say good night.
Whisper it. That's what I was gonna say.
Well, stand on your square. Go ahead. Say it. Stand on your square.
Whisper it really softly.
If you whisper what really softly?
Good night.
You hear the way he said that shit with some authority?